Let's begin!
Initiating launch sequence.
System coming online.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Here we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Xbox International Podcast. What's up, everyone? I am here alone tonight because the team said, hey, we can't make it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to come on here, just be by myself like I do in the morning shows and just talk my way out of this one. Let's have some fun, guys, because we have lots of things to talk about. Oh my God, it's insane. And speaking of which, chat, I gotta say this because we have a famous person in here tonight. I mean, even this morning, someone came by and said that man, P Lump is famous. What's up, P Lump? How you doing, man? I mean, damn, P Lump. Damn. How you doing, bro? Oh, you want to hop on, P Lump? I mean, if you want to hop on, you tell me you can hop in, man. If you can't hop in right now, just tell me. I'll send you the link and you can hop in, brother. But P Lump, you famous, brother. You are famous. You are famous, man. Yes, you are. John Bon Zombie, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. But P-Lup, you are famous, brother. I mean, P-Lup, we did not know you had your own video game, man. You had your own video game out there, man. I mean, didn't you see it? What's it called? It was like Blade Zero, something like I don't remember what's it called, or Rolling. Let me look for the game. But P-Lup, you were famous because as soon as I saw that game on a Nintendo Switch show, right? I was like, man, this is a P Lump game. And I said, watch that as soon as I do the morning show, I am going to see chat say P Lump is in a video game and P Lump is famous. And yep, that's the first thing they came out and said, oh man, P Lump is famous. How you doing, P Lump, man? What's up? What's up, man? Hey, if you want to hop in, man, just tell me. I'll give you the link to my what's it called? All right, P-Lump, I'll get you on here. We'll have a good conversation. But yes, oh man, chat, we're gonna have P-Lump in the building. We're gonna have some fun. Oh man, P-Lump coming in, guys. P-Lump coming in. So all right, John Banzami says, I'm good, man. Chilling, playing some Cyberpunk, listening to your show. Oh man, that's good. Cyberpunk is a really good game. I really, really had fun with that game. I did. It was a really good game. So let me set up this real quick because since P-Lump is joining us today. So all right, I guess I can. All I got to do is add them to the scene. I wonder how you can add this guest to the scene, but we will figure that out in a few minutes. All right. So if I remove from scene, oh, oops, what did I do now? Uh-oh. Here we go. Yep, here we go. All right, I guess I ruined something. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know how am I gonna do this now. Oh crap. Yo. How am I the hell gonna do this? But anyways, chat, we got lots of things to discuss about while I fix this, but shit. Uh-oh. Louis is in trouble. Maybe if I can add him to the scene. Probably if he comes online, I can add him to the scene. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. When he comes here, I can add him to the scene and we can have a good discussion tonight. But yeah, chat, we got some things to talk about while P-Love comes around, and that is the price of the $80. I mean, chat, how are you guys feeling about that? I mean, I want to hear what you guys think, what you guys feel about the whole freaking $80 price tag. I got a couple things I got to say about that, but I know who to blame because a lot of people go out there and say, well, it's all about the tariffs. You think it's all about the tariffs, huh? For me, I don't believe it's the tariffs, though, because I know who to point out. I know who to look at and who to say, hey, yo, you guys are the ones that promoted this for quite some time. You guys are the ones that I have to sit there and blame you for this because, I mean, look, it's kind of funny, right? And now Everybody's gonna say, well, Lou's gonna defend Xbox. Well, guess what? I'm gonna have to defend 100% Xbox on this one. But prime example, one big example is out there that I even said I cannot believe they are going to do this, especially for Nintendo, is they're gonna charge you to pay for upgrades. Like if you have the game that's back compacted, now you got to pay those $10 extra, $20 extra, or whatever to upgrade your damn game. I mean, you got to be crazy. I mean, seriously. And I talked about this before. That should have been for free. I mean, if Xbox is doing it for free, why did not only media, also the fans shame this to the left side? Because this is the problem. When you guys go out there and defend stuff like this is the thing that happens. And when someone comes around like me and says, man, I don't agree with this, you guys come around me and say, well, Lou, you're not right. You're wrong. This is what they got to do because of quality terms and all this bullshit. But again, what happened with the quality though? Where was it? It didn't exist because I mean we saw the quality in your games this generation. Not only on your games, on everyone's games. Everyone's games this generation have not been the way they have to be. Some of them have, but a very few amounts have hit the mark. But then the rest. I keep hearing everybody talk about this game. I must have fell asleep. Yes, Pilop, you are famous, sir. You're famous. But yes, but like I was saying, when we come around and said that we do not find that appropriately, you guys try to shame us and look at now. I mean, I saw Twitter blow up in such a crazy way today. Everybody's mad out there about this $80 price tag. Like, for example, Legend of Zelda got pretty much like, what was it, a $20 increase, right? But they added the DLCs and everything. Okay, we can say that. Also, Mario Party Jamboree, they are an extra thing right there, another DLC or something like that. They added to it. Okay. But then there's Mario Kart. Mario Kart World sits at $80. So the thing is, right? Who are we going to point fingers to? Should it be the tariffs or should it be the gaming media and how they let this happen? Because I gotta say something about this, right? Remember a couple of years ago when Xbox said, hey, we're going to increase the price of the live to this much. Look what happened. Look how everybody went out there, man, tag teamed this thing and said, no, we do not agree that you guys seriously put the pricing above and beyond with this one. We got to go fight this. This is not right. Okay, right? We did that, and guess what Xbox did? Xbox said, hey, we're not going to increase the live. We're just going to lower it back to where it was and leave it the way it was, and that's it. Which, that's what we did. We came together and fought this. Then comes PlayStation Plus, and I even said, well, the PlayStation Plus Premium, that thing was too damn expensive. Now they're losing subscribers, now they're losing everything because it did not do what it was supposed to do. It didn't. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. But kind of funny though, right? That I keep saying this, it's all these people's fault because they never sat there and said, okay, dude, Xbox comes out and does this upgrades for free. Why shouldn't you all do it for free? Why don't we fight this and say, hey, PlayStation, we're not going to agree to paying the $10. That's it. We're done. We're not going to pay and fight this so all your PlayStation games could be for free. I mean, that would have been massive if they would have done that. That would have been awesome. But you know what they did? They went out there and just didn't they just agree with it. Said, well, it's quality stuff. Yeah, it's to increase quality. They believe everything Sony was telling them. Same thing with the $160 price increase, right? Or was it $60 or $40? I think it was for a price increase for the PS Plus. I mean, they defended this stuff. They defended it instead of fighting it and say, man, if you don't put any games out there, we ain't playing it. And now people are starting to drop like flies. When I even said at the very beginning, this is not right. I mean, charging them more. I mean, this is pretty much close to what Xbox, what was it during that time? I think it was almost close to the Xbox Game Pass price, right? And you're not giving the same benefits as the Xbox does. I mean, that was just not right. And look what they did. They cheered for it. They applauded. They were like, yeah, this is cool stuff. I mean, no problem. You know, oh, man, this is cool. Plus, it's one of the best services out there. Now, look at this now. Now, then we saw a podcast out there that people were clipping this and putting it everywhere. I don't remember what the podcast was, but I remember hearing them say that Sony games should be 100. That prices should be at $80 to $100 for a video game. And guess what? Your wishes have come true. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for paying the upgrades for $10 because now that's what we're going to keep on doing. We're going to keep paying $10 upgrades. So, but when Xbox does it, everybody goes on to complain and says, "Nah, that's not right. It's two versions. It's not the two versions of the game. I mean, it's just an upgrade right there. It's not the same." They came up with so much crap, but in the end of the day, it's the same damn game that's getting upgraded. But yeah, you guys were happy $10. Now we're getting on the Switch. And the funny stuff, the funny part is Maurice, the Xbox tester, was here on the morning show almost 2 weeks ago, right? And we were on the morning show almost 2 weeks ago, and or what? It was a week ago. Yeah, it was like a week and a half ago. And he was here and he said this: they are going to charge you for the upgrades from the back compact. And I was like, I can't believe they're going to do that. Marisa said, "Yep, they will. No, why not? I mean, they can. I mean, Sony's doing it. Why don't they do it?" And here we are. This is what's happening. All right, P Lump. Let me send you the link. Hop in if you can, so I can add you to the scene. See if I can add you to the scene, so we can have a cool conversation. But thank you, P Lump, for joining us tonight, man. This would be awesome. Hold on, give me 1 second, brother. Give me 1 second. Let me send it to you. I want to post it here on the YouTube. Do you have Twitter, P Lump? What's your Twitter? So I can send it to you through Twitter, just in case. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Big B Money? How you doing, man? Hold on. This is my Twitter account. Go ahead and DM me right now. It's right there. Go ahead and DM me right now. Crazy Louie Gaming. Go ahead. I have my Crazy Louie logo on it. So yeah. So go ahead and DM me so I can get you on here, Pilo, so we can have a good conversation about this. We're gonna have a blast on this one. Guys, we're gonna get Pilo up in the show. Ah man, wait till Big sees him on here. He's gonna be laughing. Oh man. So Pilo. Now where the hell am I? Ah, shoot. Okay, hold on. Ah, okay, I got Twitter right here. I don't need my cell phone for this. Okay. Man, we are blaming everyone for this. Nope. So yeah, like I was saying though, right? I mean, oh, did I close something? What did I close? Whoops. Okay, I'm still here. Okay. Phew. I thought I closed something. What the hell did I close? Oh no. Good thing I didn't close anything. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. All right, perfect. So Pilo, make sure to DM me right now so I can send you the invite, bro. Please, sir. Send me a DM. So yeah, like I was saying though, I mean, there's Kenny J. Williams. What's up, Nintendo? Put game price to $80, $90. It feels like the games back in the day that were in the price. Oh Lord. Here's the thing though. I mean, I am not happy with that. Because at the end of the day, are these guys going to follow? That is the question. Because look, you see these companies go out there and they start to tag along with this stuff. Now they're trying to blame like the tariff situation, but I feel like, hey, I mean, dude, is it the tariff situation actually, or is it? Let's be honest about this, or is it because you guys just wanted to drop this to $80? I mean, it's insane. That price tag is insane. I was talking about it this morning. Like for me, it's gonna be a 5,000 pesos to buy a video game now. It's expensive. It's a really expensive thing. You know all the stuff I can do with $80 right now? Jesus. That's 4 months just a Game Pass right there. Huh. Oh Lord. It's crazy stuff happening out there. And man, they just oh no. Okay, Pilap, I'm dropping in the chat. Just hop in, okay? I'm dropping it in here. Let me send you the link. Copy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, here you go. I got you. All right. I got you, Pilap. I got you. All right, let me send it to you right here. I got you. Hold on. Hop in, brother. Just sent you the link right there. Hop in. It's in your Twitter DM. Go for it. Right there. So let's see if I can add you to this scene, because if I can, we're good to go, brother. We're good to go. So we can have a good conversation. Go for it, P-Love. Hop in, brother. Hop in. Just send it to you in the DM. All right, so back to this chat. So yes, the thing is, even media was like, yeah, I'd rather pay the $10. Everyone's up with the $10 situation. They were really happy, and now look at now. Look at now. I mean, and not only that, people going out there talking about Grand Theft Auto is going to be 80, 100, and then seeing people like going out there talking about like, yeah, I will purchase it for 100, no problem. And people trying to like, yeah, let's go. But also there was people out there saying, no, we don't agree with this. But hey, at the end of the day, they take all that data and they say, okay, let's do this. Let's increase the prices to 80. Let's see how it goes. The tire situation, let's drop it. And man, oh man, look where we are at. Now we're at $80 per video game. The good thing is, though, the third party games, right? They are still at $60, right? Still 60, 70. I mean, there's still some games out there that are still going to hold to that, right? Pilo, did you see the link, bro? Just in case, I hope you saw it. Please hop in. I'm waiting for you, but hop in, brother, hop in. But yeah, guys, it's insane. I mean, this is a crazy thing. And if I do believe it happens, I mean, if people go out there and buy the Switch and start purchasing that Mario Kart game, start purchasing it, and Nintendo Switch comes out and says, well, we sold Mario Kart 20 million copies. What do you think is going to happen next? What do you think all these guys are going to say? Well, people are buying the $80 games. Let's do the increase then. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be insane. Yeah, Jonas the Dad. What's up, the man from Oregon? Look at all those ponies buying Forza for 100 pre-order. Yeah, but you gotta understand the $100 pre-order gives you early access to the game, which is a good thing. And not only that, it also gives you what's it called? Not only the early access, it gives you the it also gives you like the DLCs and everything. That's where you pay the $100, and that's not a problem though because it's giving you so much extra stuff that's not wrong with it. Now you buying a game from stock without DLCs and everything costing $80 or $100, that is expensive. That is expensive. Oh, Halo MC Collection be switched to for 100. Louis M. I think it will be, brother. I think it will be. Peel up. I'm waiting. Oh, there he is. Hollywood Peel up. All right. Peel up. I can't see you. Where you at, brother? Let me see if I can add you to this scene. Yes, I can, brother. All right. You're at it. Okay, okay. We'll bear with you. So I'll just keep on talking, all right? Whenever you're ready, just say, Lou, I'm ready, and I'll put you to the scene, brother. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, baby. We got Peel up in the booty. But man, can you guys hear Peel up, though? Can you guys hear him? When he said hi, I mean, chat, tell me because I added it to the scene. They'll be funding Game Pass soon. Yep. I mean, and this is the funny part, right? Because it's something that I even said this earlier. I said this earlier, and I said, "Hey, hold up a minute. Why? This is an opportunity for Xbox, though. Xbox should be today, right now, especially in the Xbox Twitter, saying, well." I'm guessing Game Pass is looking pretty good right now. Go ahead and subscribe. I mean, if I was Xbox, I'd be right out there trending this, saying, "Hey guys, come over here and subscribe. Come over and subscribe, guys. Game Pass looking good now." I mean, if I was Xbox, I would have been doing that right now. Tell people, "Come on, come subscribe, guys. Come enjoy." Because at the end of the day, man, $80 is a lot of money. Jesus, man, oh man. It's insane. Oh, Pilo, whenever you're yes, I can hear you, Pilo. Let me add you to the scene. Ah, look who's here, guys! You got Pilo up in the building.
Going on with everybody? I hope everybody is having a blessed day.
Oh,
Hollywood P Lump is in the building. Yes, he is. I
welcome to
finally
the
made it to Louis' show.
man. Welcome to the show, brother. It's great having you on here with us, man.
It's great to
Seriously.
be here. Honestly, it's great to be here.
Oh
Hold
man,
on, I
so
missed one
happy.
part. It's bright.
It's bright. Oh man, Pilo, put in them pit glasses. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Hollywood P Lump is in the building. I want to talk my shit. I mean, I really want to finish off where you left off at. Hey, it's no better place to be a gamer than on Xbox.
100%.
Nintendo lost me. I can't believe the bullshit. And people is excited about this. It's crazy. I don't understand it.
Matt, are you putting on some makeup, Pilo?
No, man, chapstick. They
Uh,
know I
t-
be talking, my lips be chapped. Shit.
I mean, It's okay.
Nah, they know what I do. Get your smoke, get your drink. It's time to turn up because I'm about to talk that shit.
All right, Pilo,
Crazy Lou done let me in the motherfucking building. It's time
let's
to get it
go.
cracking.
Let's get cracking, Pilo. I mean, we gotta sit here and talk about this because seriously, Pilo, it's a crazy situation out here. I mean, I sit down and I look at stuff that's happening out there, and I'm like, damn. I mean, look at all this crazy stuff that's happening. I mean, it's insane that we have this price increase, man. It's $80 price increase, and the thing is that there's people out there rooting for this, and they've been cheering for this for
80,
quite some time.
90
80, 90, brother. 80 for digital and 90 for
for physical.
physical. And not only that, Pelum, this is the best part of paying those 90 bucks. That's you don't get the full game. So what the hell we doing out here, Pelum? I mean, it's
I
better to buy a
mean,
digital.
it ain't necessarily us because I know where I stand and I know where I belong. I bleed green. And at one point in time, I was contemplating on buying that damn Nintendo Switch too. They definitely lost me as a customer.
They did. But here's the funny part is though, Pelum. I mean, they're blaming the tariff situation, right? I mean, it could be the
I
tariffs.
don't agree with that. I
All right.
totally disagree with that.
All
That's
right.
just the way gaming is going. If it was going to be the turf, it would be a 25% increase or higher than that. That's just a $10 increase. I don't know what it is at, like 10%, not even 10%, but it ain't
Let's
that
see.
much of an increase, you know.
Let's
It's
see.
just
Let's see. I
where
don't look at it.
gaming is going. And then
60
on
times.
some of the,
Keep going. Keep going.
it's
Keep going.
they turf is like 60, 61 or 62, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
percent.
The price is for the games. You mean the price is 60 though, but I don't know what the tariff is though. But I mean, if you said 25 increase percent increase, that's 15 more dollars, so it should be 75, but not 80 though. I mean,
Yeah.
damn. But they brought it up to 80 because it's like how I was saying out there. Because I mean, a lot of people were confused about something, right? They were out there. Oh, look who's here, Adidas 20. What's up, Adidas? How you doing? But they
You
came
do it,
out
man.
there. They came out here, right? They came out there and they showed us these games being $80. But then when I took a deeper look, because I went into the Walmart store and I said, okay, let me look at this stuff real quick. Let me look at this stuff. I gotta look at the Walmart store real quick. So I went in there and I saw that the games that cost some of the games that cost 80 had a DLC in it. Okay. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the or I mean Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the Super Mario Party
So did you say
Jamboree.
it don't have the DLC in it?
Yeah, they have the DLC in it. I mean
Oh,
that yeah, but those games cost 80, right? But here's where it tricks me and where I sit there and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. But Mario Kart World itself cost $80 and does not have a DLC into it though. And that costs $80, you know? So at the end of the day, they are actually really increasing the game prices to 80 though. Because it's insane. Because for the other games, because I saw some people out there talking about it. Well, I mean, over there, I mean, these games cost 80 because they got the DLC in it. But wait a minute. But how about the Mario Kart World? That game is going to be alone, and it costs $80. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's just it's insane. And the question is, will all these companies follow if it's successful? I believe so. How about you, Pilo? Do you believe so?
I know so. To
You know
truthfully
so.
be honest,
Yep. And Louis M brings up a good point there because this is where it gets funny, Pilo. You ready? The
yeah, I
Switch
think I
2,
left my camera up.
the Switch 2 costs 330 USD in Japan for region lock. So in Japan, it's $330. So the Switch over there is way more cheaper than what it is over here because as we got the multi-language version, of course, they I don't know. First time I ever heard that you gotta pay an extra a hundred.
That's crazy, man.
You gotta pay
That,
it. Yeah, you gotta
I'm
pay it.
sorry.
Oh, okay, it's okay. But you gotta pay an extra
Extra
120.
$133.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to get on that. I swear I can't wait till I do my show, man. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That ain't got nothing to do with terror. I'm telling you. They're charging us for multi-language, and then you know it's region locked. If
Mm-hmm.
you get the Chinese game or Korean or whatever the hell they are, you can't buy American games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then vice versa. Uh,
Yep.
they lost their mind. It's no way that people can be excited for this Nintendo Switch 2. I don't understand. And how is it the media not outraged by this? Let Xbox done this.
Two. If they would have done it, man, we would have seen. Oh man, we would have seen articles everywhere. But you,
And
but did you see? Did you see the family and friends thing? Didn't I mean that happened back in the OG Xbox One days, and everybody went into a
I
rant.
was wait a minute. I was just about to get to that. They're literally damn near two generations behind us.
Yeah.
Two fucking generations behind.
Yep.
And then they're getting excited because it said 4K 60. We're on 4K 120 hertz. I mean FPS.
Yep.
4K 60, that's the norm now. Should be anyway. Nintendo is too far behind, so basically you're paying for the same system. Like people don't get it, they don't see it. You're still getting last year gen with Nintendo. They gotta do something different, man. They can't keep coming out with gimmicks, man. And that's all Nintendo do is give them gimmicks and kitty games. But they did steal something from Sony. Do you remember how Sony was talking about well the whole fan base was talking about how they were going to get what is it? Software front software exclusive or they were gonna yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
remember
do
that.
you remember that?
Yep, I remember that.
Now guess who got an exclusive from front software? Nintendo.
Nintendo. So yeah, I mean, I was talking about that this morning. I was laughing my butt off because I mean, after that, they went out there and spent all that money into front software.
Oh
I
no, they
mean,
only no, they brought 10% of their
I know,
share.
but they spent a lot of money over there, right?
I agree, but they didn't buy their
Ah,
ass.
no, no, no. After they went in there and spent all that money, right? When you spend all that money on those shares, right? They spent all that money on them shares. Look what's happening now. You
Money
got
talk, bullshit walk.
Oh shit, Pilo. I mean, that was the funniest thing I saw this morning. I was laughing my ass off about that because I'm still laughing today that hey, From Software is actually putting a game up with their Nintendo. And I remember, you remember what they were saying? They said, yeah, we're gonna get the next From
Yeah.
Software game will be exclusive to PlayStation, but really, was it exclusive to PlayStation? Because I see Nintendo, not the PlayStation, though.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, you got to
Pilo,
make this shit make sense.
exactly, Pilo. I mean, it's insane. I mean, dude. Oh my god. What a day. Because I gotta tell some people, I saw the show today. I had some fun. Like I said, I saw your video game on there called Dragon Race. I just looked for the
I
name.
like y'all keep talking about this damn video game. Like, where, like, can you please pull the video game up because I haven't seen it.
I don't know if I can do it on here live, but let me see if I can. Let's see if we can do
Because
this.
I want to know what
Hold
everybody is
on.
talking about.
Let's see if
Why
I
you
can
don't
do
have
this.
Steam yard?
We use this called EV Mugs. So yeah, we don't use StreamYard. So let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, nope, no, no, no,
Oh, you
no,
can
no.
media share.
Yeah, I can media share. I can do that. But you got to give me a few minutes to figure this one out because I already have it set up for another show. But for here, it's different. I got to really sit there and do this. Okay, so. Oh, I just got to add the scene. What am I doing? Okay, I got this. I got this. I got you. I got you. So yeah, let me show you the game so you can see it. Let me find the trailer to it real
Yeah, I
quick.
fell asleep on it, and I'm really trying to see what everybody's talking about. This is hilarious.
Ah man, I'm telling you, this
Look, they
game.
in the chat. Big money talking about pull it up, pull it up. I want to see what the hell y'all talking about, man.
Oh dear lord, let me see if I can see it there. There it is. Drag. Oh, it's drag times drive. Here we go. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me add this to scene real quick. But man, I saw this morning and I said, "Oh lord, wait till I do the morning show." And someone in the chat's gonna come up and say, hey Lou, this is gonna be P Lumps." And I was like, no, 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 please, please, please. And all of a sudden, this just came in there, and yep, as I said, it did happen. P Lump. People were saying that this morning. We're like, yep.
They went crazy with it. I'm a whole mean.
They said, yep, this is P Lump's game. So let's see now. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, let's share. All right, we got this now. Oh, what did I put it
Yeah,
on? Hold on, give me
yeah, I
one
put it on
second,
the
bro.
screen.
Okay, let me add it to
Okay,
scene. There we go. We got it now. You can see it now. All right, you ready, P Lump, for this one?
I'm looking.
All right, I'm not gonna put the sound so I don't get a copyright strike because Nintendo loves the copyright strike. So let's see if it plays. Can you
Okay.
see it?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Mm-hmm. Look at this, brother. There you go.
That's me.
You'll see. Yep.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah. As
Hey,
soon
dog, are you fucking
as
serious?
yes, sir. As soon as I saw this morning, I said, "Well, I
Hey,
know
are you
Chad."
fucking
I
serious?
said, "Chad's gonna jump into this one." I said, "Yep, that's the P lump
Oh
game."
my god, this shit is hilarious. This is hilarious, man. No, they fucking don't, man.
Oh man! Oh man!
I
Oh, there
can't
you.
do nothing but laugh at this. They got wheelchair monster ball on Nintendo.
Yep, there you go. It's called
What
Drag
the
and Drive,
fuck?
sir. Drag and Drive. That's what it's called. Yep.
Hey, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
I said I'm telling you, P-Lump, as soon as I saw this today, I said, well, P-Lump is famous. And watch the
Hey,
chat say
this is
something.
hilarious.
And Jay Reezy came in and said, hey, P-Lump has got his own video game. I say, yeah, I know.
Oh my god, they fucking dunking the ball. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are. Now, P-Lump is like, I'm buying myself the Switch. Yes, sir. Right now, I'm going to pay
Yeah,
for
I
that
think I
game.
might have to get the Switch now. This is hilarious. This is hilarious.
I knew,
I'm
I
not
knew,
even gonna lie.
I knew that was gonna happen, brother. I knew that was gonna
That
happen.
is hilarious. Oh man,
I knew that was gonna happen, brother. I
that's hilarious. I
know.
have to laugh myself. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that really right there. Yeah.
Man, hold on real quick. Adidas 20 member for 16 months. Thank you for that, Adidas. How you doing, brother, man? That's awesome. You've been a member for 16 months. I totally appreciate that, brother. So yes, P Lump, there you go. You got your game on there, man. I mean, I hope you're happy, man. How you gonna get the Switch and play that? Oh,
I,
man, P.
I don't know. I might have to
I mean, you might have
end
to,
up buying the Switch,
but P Lump, you
or
gotta
I'll
get
just get it off the computer.
Pilo, you gotta get that camera, Pilo, so we can see you play that game.
And then that's another thing. Like I said, they're so far behind in the
Mm-hmm.
generation. Remember when Xbox did the whole Connect thing, and then people not
Mm-hmm.
understanding that. Like the Nintendo Switch 2 don't just cost $450. You gotta buy the camera, you gotta buy the dock or whatever, and you gotta buy other accessories that come with it
Mm-hmm.
that you need to buy. That's gonna be a $500-600 system.
Yep. And here's what's funny though. I don't know if you
It's actually
saw.
more than that. Hold on, let me look.
Nah, I mean,
I
no, no,
think
no. The
I
camera
think
cut.
I downloaded.
I mean, if you buy, for example, if you buy the camera, that's $50 for the camera. If you buy the
Yep,
pro controller, that's
yep,
$80 for the pro controller. Then yeah, you can
yep.
then
Hold
you're
on. The dock set is 109. The camera is 49. The Joy Cons are 89. And the actual pro controller is $80.
yeah, the Pro Controller is $80.
Hey,
But no,
Nintendo is
but the
losing their
Switch,
mind.
but the Switch 2 comes with the dock though. It says that it comes with a dock, so that's why the price is $450 to $500. It comes with a dock though. But at the end though, you buy it, you get the camera. That's an extra $50. Now here's the thing with the camera, right? Like I saw the video today, and I criticized that on the presentation because they really did have a good presentation. I was like, man, this is a good presentation. But that, like for example, that screen share thing did not look as good. It looked really laggy. And then that camera, you saw the pixels around the person's head. And I was like, that is not good. That does not look like a good camera to pay $50. I mean, you can get a good Logitech camera better than that with better quality for that same price. Now the question is, will other cameras work on that Nintendo Switch? Or because that is a solid question. Because I know the PlayStation, the only camera that works with the PlayStation is the PlayStation 1, and it's not that great. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if someone is there's like other cameras out there. I could be wrong, but I'm using the PlayStation One. Is not that great, and so for the
I
Nintendo
completely
Switch,
understand.
I that one, I would say that's not a good camera. I mean, if you're gonna
And then
release,
definitely the way the camera is set up, it don't look. I'm like, what the hell are they doing, man? Honestly, it's just
I don't
this.
know.
And then you also forgot the Joy-Con charging grips. That's another $40.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the charging grips. But no, I'll charge. I'll just charge them on the Switch, and look, that's a plus because, like I said on the presentation, like this morning, I talked about the good, the bad, and the ugly about the Nintendo Switch. I said, okay, the good, I like the Joy-Con. I like the Nintendo Switch. It's got a bigger screen. That's a plus. Battery life is between 2 to 6 hours. That's a plus too. So pretty much, let's say 4 to 5 hours. It's a good way to play a game, right? If you're on a plane, long flight, or anything, it's a good thing. You have that. What else? What else? What else? That I found. Another thing I enjoy about the Joy-Con is that they're magnetic. They're not like the original ones. I mean,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know they're
you know,
magnetic.
you don't have to slide like take it out and slide it. Also, they're bigger. These buttons are bigger too because they used to be super small. So you had to like seriously now it's like
Yeah,
it's gonna be more comfortable to use.
yeah. My little
So
brother got that Switch crap.
I also like the back of it too. I like how the way you can incline it. They got some good stuff for the new Nintendo Switch that I really applaud them for. Now the bad about the Nintendo Switch was camera,
Price.
camera. The price I have to check and see how much power is in it because that's something they did not show, Pilo. They didn't show on the what's it called? They didn't give you the power of the console. They told you what it can do. They said it's a custom NVIDIA chip, but we don't know what is a NVIDIA chip though. We don't know what it is. We got to see what it is. How much power does it have, or anything? We don't know what it is 100%. So we have that, right? That we have to see in order for me like to downgrade the price, right? But from here from Japan though, if it's $330, yes, we actually do have something to say about it because at the end of the day, it's expensive compared to what Japan
Can I
is.
can I chime in?
Yeah, go for it. What are you gonna say?
All right, what I want to say about the price so they can shut up with the tariffs crap is
Yeah,
not just in the US that it's an extra $133. That's everywhere else but Japan. So it's not the
yeah,
tariff. Everybody else got to pay a premium price for the what is it called? Multi-language what the hell? Are you serious? Make it
yeah.
make sense.
Yep, that's crazy.
Make it
Yep,
make sense. Come on now. And then if you do get the bundle, you got to pay 500. Yeah,
yep.
that like they lost their mind. Like no, 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 I don't agree with it at all. And I don't care about the goddamn monster ball game they got or whatever it's called. It's crazy. And then like I said, the power is still lagging behind everybody. The Nintendo Switch don't even have the power that the other handheld PCs have.
No,
Like
but
no,
look, 1080p, 120 FPS is good for a handheld. I find that stable is good. Another thing I did not find that this is the bad that I said. Okay, you're $450 for like the regular LCD screen, but hey, dude, why didn't you just release an OLED version that cost 500? I mean, that would have been better. But we know down the road they are going to release another OLED switch and going to charge you 550 probably for it, which they
probably
probably will,
more.
probably more. But damn, at the end of the day though, why didn't y'all release it now? Because you already had an OLED switch out there. It would have been awesome to pay the extra 500 for an OLED switch and for Mario Kart World. I mean, it would have been beautiful. But man, shit. Another thing that I found wrong, and I was
They
like,
talking
oh,
shit in the chat, right?
yeah, they are. They said, but that you gave P Lump facts, says BB Money. And BB Money is saying that you got 18 million from for that game. Damn, P Lump, you got 18 million
Well,
dollars.
I damn sure would love to sponsor or it sponsor me. Shit, I can use the money.
Man, P Lump, can you imagine you be like the sponsor picture on that game running around shooting hoops, man?
Oh, they tried. Look, they actually tried to get me to be on that damn basketball team when I first got in the wheelchair. I looked at dog. I didn't even play basketball when I was walking. Y'all don't get out my face. I'm
Man,
fucking with a
that,
gangster.
that, that, that how the hell are they gonna sponsor you if you don't play ball, man? You gotta play some ball for them to sponsor you with that game.
I mean, all you gotta do is act. I'm pretty sure I can act. Shit.
Ah, no, you gotta shoot some hoops, man. You gotta learn to and dunk too. People want to see you dunk.
I'm quite
Oh
sure they
man,
got some people out there doing it as we speak. I've seen a couple of people in a wheelchair doing those BMX tricks and all that type of stuff. I'm not
Man.
one of them.
Hmm.
Trust me. I mean,
Hmm.
he's like a stunt man in a wheelchair. I mean, he be running up ramps, uh, doing and going downstairs, sliding poles. I just be doing all type of crazy stuff in a wheelchair that you would never catch me doing. I have too many spasms for that. I ain't that damn limbo. I'm sorry, but I love to
Oh
be
man,
sponsored by them. Shit.
Chaz is laughing their ass off right now with you.
Yeah, I see. Hey, look, they better do something with swimming. I'll give them a couple of backstrokes. I can still swim. Dead weight floats.
Mm. All right, cool
Yeah,
stuff. Good stuff. They better-
honestly,
so
Lou.
no, it's okay. It's okay, man. We were having fun. The point is to have fun, right? We gotta have fun,
Oh no,
Pilo.
I'm chilling. I'm talking about honestly. I would like sponsor a swimming game or something or skiing. All that basketball stuff, nah, man. Next thing you know, they're gonna have a football game with wheelchairs. Are you serious? Yeah, watch out. And
Yep.
then what make it so bad, they actually have the wheelchairs accurate as far as the type of wheelchair that you need to play when you're doing the basketball stuff. It's hilarious, man. That is hilarious. It's not a regular wheelchair, it's like specially made to play basketball in.
Oh
That
man. Oh
is
man.
hilarious.
Oh man. But Pilo, man. What are we gonna do now? I mean, Pilo. If everybody follows with this $80 price tag, what are we going to do, bro?
I really think I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know it's not gonna happen, but I really think everybody need to protest. We need to boycott it.
Yep, I agree with
I'm
you.
not gonna buy it. I mean,
Hmm.
I know they are, but once again, I'm going as long as I honestly can care less because I play what? Xbox.
Hmm.
And as long as Xbox games keep coming to Game Pass and they keep giving it to Sony and they keep paying for it, I'm good. Like I said, I pay for the premium because I pay for the $30 premium because it's on Game Pass and it only charges you in what 30, 25, nowhere more than that. I'm good. So I it honestly don't affect me, but it do affect a lot of people that are gamers.
Yep.
And I don't like the fact that the ponies are loving it. Like they're glorifying it. Like who the hell want to pay an extra 20, $30 for games that's not even worth it? Like you're still selling me the same game you've been selling me.
Now
It's nothing different.
the question
It's the
is, Philo,
resolution.
do you think they're actually, because the ones who are cheering for that, you think they're actually buying them? Because hell, I bet you they're not even buying them. Because they go, because here's the thing though, they like to go out there and bring in the slander, but at the end of the day, are they buying them? I
It
mean
is a good question.
that is a good question. Are they buying them? Because hell, it's easy for me to say, hey, why doesn't a game cost
And you
$100?
know what? I honestly believe they're not because I'm starting to realize that a lot of people that are on, YouTube and Twitter that's in the console war, they're really not gamers.
And, oh, you start to realize that. Wow, P Lump, it took you a while,
Yeah,
but
and,
we
and,
knew
and
that
it
for quite
shocked
some
me.
time. It shocked you, huh?
Yeah, because I'm like,
Oh,
y'all doing all this console war and then y'all don't even play the damn games. Shut
yeah.
up and let the real console wars war.
I mean, P Lump, there isn't even a console war out there. It's themselves who want to cause this console war.
I
It,
mean, it's there. We can't deny it. I mean, you have a lot of people arguing back and
because,
forth about the console, so I like to think that's a war.
so, but
It's not
here,
a silver
but
war.
but P Lump, it takes two to tango. If you got someone out there throwing out that crazy stuff, right? You gotta let them be throwing out that crazy stuff. You gotta let them alone because it's crazy ideas. It's like people when it's like how I tell people that they're arguing with someone who believes that 30 is more than 70. You know that 30% that PlayStation gets and the Xbox gets at 70. They actually do believe that PlayStation gets more money from the 30 than Xbox does from the 70. So how can you argue with someone who believes that? It's like you sitting there and telling someone, "Hey, the world is round," and the other person saying the world is flat. You cannot argue with that person. You can show them everything, and they're like, "Nah, that's all bullcrap." I mean, they've been lying to you for years, and no matter how much you say it, they still won't believe you. So you can prove it to them, you can fly them, you can do all this stuff, and they just won't believe it. You can take them into an airplane and show them how airplanes fly, how they go, and they still won't believe you. So how can you
I,
argue with someone like that?
I totally agree with everything you saying, but
Yeah.
at some point in time, you just get tired of hearing them yap.
Oh, I get you.
And
I
I
get you.
and I think that's where I'm at because I find myself defending the Xbox console as far as like
Yeah, I defend it
what
too.
they're saying about it, or like just the lies that they spread and the vicious rumors. It just I'm at the breaking point.
I
So
get you. I get you.
that's
Not
how I feel like it's a console war. It's more so of Xbox fans defending the console versus them spreading lies and the media not calling it how they see it.
no, and they won't call it out because because since they stick to their guns, right? They want to defend PlayStation because look, at the end of the day, it's like look at us here. Today, I saw something that was glorious, right? I saw a lot of people out there on Twitter talking about this whole $80 thing. And I'm happy they're out there talking about it. I'm happy that they got the gloves on. I'm happy that they're fighting this because at the end of the day, we got to fight for wallets. And that's the point, right? We got to fight for our wallets. We got to stick and protect our wallets because, hey, it's us that were buying those games, nobody else, right?
Yeah. Are you going to buy the Switch too?
I mean, let me tell you something. Because in my household, right, we do play a lot of Mario Party. We are big Mario Party fans. We do play. We have fun with Mario Party. We have a blast with Mario Party. Now, is it going to be a top priority for me to get it day one? No. I will wait down the line, wait for a sale, for it to
Not
happen.
going to go on sale. You already know how Nintendo.
Yeah. No, they do sometimes do sales, and during that time, I will go in and get one.
And how long is that going to take?
Hey, I don't care. I'll just wait for it. If it can take a year or two, I will wait for it because I'm in no rush. I mean, you just said something important. You're on Xbox, right? I'm on Xbox too. Do you think I'm going to stress out for what Nintendo's bringing? No, I got so much to play. I mean, I have three systems, Pilo, but I don't even have not three. I have four systems, including the PC, and just Xbox alone just
Not
sucks me
enough
up.
time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sucks me up. Yeah.
Like I'm just about to get into. I just beat Bleach. What day before yesterday? I'm just about to start playing Assassin's Creed, and Midnight.
Oh,
South of Midnight is about to come out in a couple
yeah.
of weeks. Like it's not enough
Couple of
time.
weeks. You're no, a couple of weeks. No, tomorrow it's coming out.
What?
Mm-hmm. South of Midnight releases tomorrow, brother, April 3rd.
I thought they said April 15th.
Nope. Nope. No, no. Let me check real quick again. South of Midnight release date, just in case I got it
You might
confused.
be right.
Mm-hmm.
You might be right, Louis.
Oh no, the early access is tomorrow, April 3rd. The game comes out April 8th. So pretty much by next week we'll be playing South of Midnight. Is it? Is it? Let me see. Oh yeah, early access. Yeah, early access is going to be only a few days for release in early access on April 3rd, 2025. So the early access will be tomorrow, April 3rd. Yes, sir. Early access,
Wow, you
100%.
learn something new every day. I'm glad you said that. I got to get on top of it. So that's what they said. The 12 o'clock release. It don't release at 12 midnight. It release at 12 p.m. tomorrow.
And also, we have Doom that's coming up soon in May 15, which it has an early access. And we have Expedition 33 coming out on the 28th, brother. So it's like how I say, we got so much to play. I mean, there's Atomfall right there.
Yeah, and I didn't even get into that yet. Like got it downloaded, and I forgot I gotta play that. It's just
Yeah,
man, there's so many games.
so
Oh
many
my god.
games. You can't divide it. I mean,
This is what I was.
I was
Go.
playing I was playing Nevada. I have it on queue. I have it on queue just to play AC Shadows. I'm playing AC Shadows now, and I'm having a blast with AC Shadows. Such a good game.
And this the crazy thing about it. I love Avowed. I had to put that on the back burner right quick. I didn't even know that the game that I just played was going to take that long, but it was longer
Mhm.
than I expected. And I'm like, I still got to finish Avowed. I got like 2 days in that game, and I'm still on like the second level. I should be almost on the third, but I'm
Yep.
like, I'm taking my time with that game. That's my baby for right now. I'm not gonna lie, I really do enjoy it, but I got to get back in it. But it's like my back catalog is starting to just pack up now. Cause I literally forgot all about Adam Fall or whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I forgot I got that game downloaded. I gotta play it. It's too many fucking games.
Yes,
Like I
there is.
said, Microsoft gotta slow down. They can't continue to do this. Now we can
No,
do
no, no,
every
slow it down. No, no, no.
no
Keep on delivering. No, no, no. Don't tell her to slow
no
down. Because if you tell her to slow down, you know how many is gonna be. Well, Microsoft will slow down. No, no, no. Keep on putting.
no, just pay attention to what I'm saying though.
Okay, okay,
Where is there enough time to play all these games that you want to enjoy? It's not. You're never
okay.
going to be able to finish it. If Microsoft keep pumping out game after game after game, I'm not saying like don't bring a game out. Give us at least 2 months, a game every 2 months.
No.
So you want a game every 2 weeks?
Nah, I would just wanted to put some games on, man. I want to have options because look,
But
right? Look, let me tell you, April's. You ready for April selection? I mean, April selection is looking amazing. You ready for this?
yeah, yeah,
You'll be
pull it
like,
up. I
what the
already
hell?
know.
All right, there you go. You ready now? Okay,
Pull
but
it up.
it's
I was going to pull it up.
yeah. I mean, I'm bringing it up now because it's gonna be amazing. I mean, we got so many games dropping by. This it's an amazing month. So now April Fools is over, right? So these are the games that are coming out this month, just this month alone, right? Check this out. South of Midnight, a game that me and my best friend were like, yeah, we're gonna buy it, are we going tonight? And then we like hold up to it, and now look, it's dropping. Ultimate Edition Borderlands 3 is coming out. That's
Yeah, I
another one
know.
that's coming out. Diablo 3, which I finished it 200 times already. Commandos and Blueprints. I mean, we have a lot of games to play. Just by that Borderlands one, that takes a long time to finish. That's a big game right there. That's a big game, bro.
Yeah, Lou, you asked me, I forgot to tell you. It
What's
was a
up?
game that I beat. Remember you asked me what was the last game I beat? I gave you the
Yeah.
wrong answer because I beat a game more recent than that. Well, the most recent game is Bleach now, but it was a game before that that I beat. I forgot, and it was more recent than the Dragon Ball game. Oh no, it was Dragon Ball. I think I forgot. Damn, Lou, I forgot.
Which
Shit.
Dragon Ball? Sparking Zero?
Yeah.
Nice. How was it? Because I gotta tell you something. I'm right
Oh, that
now.
game is fucking hard as shit, but I love
Right,
it.
right now, I'm watching the whole Super Series. I did not watch the Super Series back in the day, but I'm watching it because I
What?
finished. Yep, I finished Daima, and now I'm watching the Super Series now. Man, I'm having a blast, man. It's so good. It's so good. I said, why didn't I watch this though? But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having a blast. It's really good. It's really good. Yes. So Louis M says I got all the consoles, but I just don't like the Xbox slander. Xbox is an amazing product. You are a fool if you don't see that, so I have to defend them. The thing is, Louis M, that they slander it because they don't have it. Because as soon as they have it, they love it. Oh, my camera busted now. So, but we're good. Okay, this is not good. The camera busted. Okay, but no problem. We'll fix it in a little bit. But they slander it because they don't have. But if they have it, they will love it because remember, right? They all said this plenty of times. Well, the Xbox games suck, and look at now. They got it. Are they happy with them? Yes, they are. They're like, yeah, we're getting this game. But wait, didn't you say it was bad? Look at you now. You're playing it. So at the end of the day, hey, it's like how I say, it takes two to argue. I will not argue with someone who says one thing one day and then the next day switches over, like, oh yeah, I'm buying it just to go out there and sign it. But dude, you paid 70. No, 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 I got it to sign it, but dude, you paid 70. Your point? I mean, shit, crap. I just laughed my butt up. Keep on talking. Let me fix this real quick because this camera just.
Now, hold on. You got big money in here. Big money. I'm sorry. You and Lou, y'all crazy. You got the right name because the every 2 weeks is just it's too much. I don't beat games in 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I like to enjoy them. And some
Ah,
games, yeah, I can beat in a couple of days. But like RPG games, you gotta like really go walk around, do this, do that. And what the hell is going on? But it's a lot going on. My bad, y'all. But I'm trying to see what's going on. But
hold
you just
on.
can't
Yeah,
do
there you go.
that with
Right.
those every game. You can't bring a game out every 2 weeks. That's ridiculous.
You can't bring a game out every 2 weeks. I mean, hey, if they got to, they got to. I can't fight that. I'm happy about it. At least we're getting
Uh,
games. I mean, dude, listen, Philip, we're getting games, and that's what's important. We're getting games. Like, for
well, no,
example,
I'm enjoying the games, but also, like I said, I want to be able to beat the games.
I
Honestly,
get you. Hey,
yeah.
look.
Like it's not that I want them oh stop making games, Microsoft. No, this is what we've been wanting for forever. But when you realize that dog, you got like a backlog of games that you haven't played or haven't finished, and then bam, you got a new game. Bam, you got a new game. Bam,
Good.
you got a new game. And
What?
then they all entice you. What are
But
you gonna do?
me finish the one I'm playing and then jump onto that one. Because here's the thing, though. I mean, you can ask the chat. The chat. I had someone on the chat tell me, Louis, you're playing games like if you were doing a job, like you're picking one and just speeding that one and then jumping into the other. But I'm like, I gotta do it that way because if I start, oh, I'm playing this one. Oh man, I want to jump into this one now. I'm gonna leave this one right here because that's a good thing. That's something that when what's it called is coming out. The AI thing with the co-pilot. When the co-pilot comes out, right? When the
I've
co
been on
when the
on
co-pilot comes out, so when the
I want
co-pilot so when it comes out, it's gonna tell you right away, hey, you were over here. Remember, you were right here. You can tell the co-pilot, hey, co-pilot, where was I at the last time? And it tells you right there where you were, and it tells you, okay, you did all this to get there, and it will try to remind you of what you did in the game. So that's something I really like about the co-pilot. So that way now you can jump into another game and play it, and when you want to come back to it, it will tell you where you left off and what happened till that point.
well, you should know where the hell you left off at. Come on now, that I know
Oh
you know
man,
all that.
no. Sometimes I go back to a game. I'm like, where did I left off in this game? And then I was like, what did I do? And then I start to remember. Oh yeah, I
But
remember
then
I
you
did
see,
this.
I want you to pay attention to what you were saying. See, that's why I
Yeah.
didn't want you to go past what you said. Like,
Okay.
as far as you see how you pick a game and you decide to, I'm gonna beat this game, then I'm gonna go to the next game. When you
Yeah.
got some people that are like, I'm gonna play this game today, then I'm gonna play this game tomorrow, then I'm gonna play this game today, then I'm gonna play this game tomorrow. Like you gotta balance it out like that. I'm sorry, like
Well,
that's
I mean, there's people who do like that, and we gotta let them be like that. I mean, if they enjoy it, go for it. I have no problem with that. I
yeah,
mean, yeah,
yeah.
they.
No, I
I
understand.
mean, I have some people in the chat in the morning that says, "Well, I'm playing Halo, I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm playing Avowed. I'm playing. They tell me like 6 games all together. I'm like, how can you do that? Because I can't do that anymore. Nowadays, I can't. So that's why I'm sticking to one game and then jumping into the other. Like for example, after finish Assassin's Creed, I'm going to South of Midnight. After finish South of Midnight, I'm going to see when I finish it, I'm going to see if I can jump into Atomfall. If not, because if I'm like really close to Doom, if I'm right next to Doom, I'm not gonna play anything story wise until I play Doom. Because once that Doom drops, I don't care what's out there. It could be GTA 6, it could be Sleeping Dogs 2, it could be
Uh,
any game I enjoy, but I'm jumping into Doom. Hell with everything. No, 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 no,
Louis,
no.
Lou,
What's up?
Lou,
What's up?
Lou, Lou.
What's
Like,
up? What's
oh
up?
my God, you do know also. I think you need to peep into the chat, but because you asked them some questions and they were answering your question, and some people do agree with me. It's too many damn games, Lou. It really is.
Oh
Yeah.
man, chat's laughing like, no, no, no. There's not enough games. They say, right?
No,
Chat.
it's more
What do you
than
say?
enough.
It's more
But
than
hold
enough.
on now. Time out. I want to get to something. You do know, remember the president of, you said something about them. The president of two play, I mean, not Call of Duty, Rockstar. Remember he left, or I don't know if he was the president. He was some type of person that was big in Rockstar, and he started his own game company, or he started making his own game, and their game is about to drop coming up in a couple of months. It's like
Yep.
a yeah, and
I
like
think I know
it's
what you're
going to
talking
be good.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but that's another game that I'm quite sure underneath for everybody radar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite Grand Theft, but it like got Grand Theft elements to it.
But Pilo,
It's
we got
more
yeah,
yeah.
we got to look at the benefits though, because at the end of the day, the benefits are this, right? The benefits that we have with Game Pass is they drop in there. We don't have to rush in there, right? We don't have to
Yeah,
rush in there. You guys got to finish the game and then
wait a
see.
minute, Lou. We're just talking about Xbox alone. We're not even including third party when they
Oh,
bring their games out.
yep.
Now you get what I'm saying. Like you got to give us some time. Like Jesus Christ,
Oh,
banger after banger is not sustainable for gamers.
yes, it is because at the end of the day, listen, the game comes out right. Look, like for example, like I said, South of Midnight comes out tomorrow, the early access. I have a choose to play it, right? I told the chat, yeah, I will do a stream play on Saturday. Play for a little bit, show it to you guys to see how it is for people who want to wait for it, right? I will do it on Saturday. I promise, somewhere tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. But listen, until I finish AC Shadows, I'm not going to focus on the story. Once I finish AC Shadows, I will go into South America and play it, right? But it's there, and the good thing is with the Xbox games, they stay there for a while. I mean, they stay like, for example, Forza Horizon 4 released in what year was it? I think it was 2018, 2019. And I think it was, or was it this year or last year? They finally took it off from Game Pass, right? They said, okay, we're taking it off, because you can't keep on playing for the licenses and stuff like that. We're gonna take it away. You buy it, you keep it, stuff like that. They give the option for people to buy it and keep it, right? To play whatever was left of the game. But at the end of the day, it was 5 years. So you're telling me that in 5 years you cannot play those games? Yeah, I mean, you got time to play those games. We got time. And the thing is, Xbox has so many studios right now that they have to release the games like this. They have to. There's no other option like to say, okay, let me release it every couple months or anything. They can't do that. Like, for example, let's look at Xbox first party studios, right? Like on January, we have Ninja Gaiden that dropped in there, but it's not a first party studio. I think that was a third party. But either way, though, they're behind Ninja Gaiden, right? They dropped it. Then uh hold on. Then that dropped. Then they drop Avowed in February, right? And Ninja Gaiden was a 14, 15 hour game, which was a good time frame. You can finish that in like 2 weeks pretty much, or a week, right? Then you have Ninja Gaiden. Then
And then
you
I
have,
forgot about Ninja Gaiden.
yeah,
You just reminded me about that. I was playing that game and I freaking forgot about it. You
that's a
see
good
how many
game.
games it is out there?
No, and then after that we got Avowed, right? That dropped in February, and now came May, right? And in May, what first party publisher did drop? I mean, no, wait, we're in April, right? Wait, is it no March? In March, we what first party dropped in there? I mean, what first party did drop from Xbox in March? So I don't think we got a first party in March. So did we? No, we didn't. And now in April we got South America, which is the first party, right? And then in May, which is a month, it's a monthly release. And in May we get Doom because Expedition 33 is a third party deal. So at the end of the day, though, it's like on saying though, we a first party, it's they have released from first party studios. It's been what, two or three this year, and then in July, in June when
What
we
did
get
you
this,
just say?
yeah, for first party studios, it's two or three games, right? Yeah,
It's more than that.
first party. Okay, which one is the rest
This
though?
year, right now,
Yeah, two or three.
dog, you tripping. We
No,
have that just released just now. Well, do we count Ninja Gaiden?
no. I mean, it's they're behind it though. They're behind, and they published it back in
All
the
right, well,
Xbox
look,
One
come on
days.
now, let's do the math.
Okay,
Ninja
that's not
Gaiden.
one, two, or three. Okay, go for it. Which one is next?
What's this? Vow that released this
That's
year.
two. Yeah, about that's two. Yeah,
Uh, uh, isn't that 30 something? Wasn't that first party or is that the
yeah, that's
33?
first party. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about
That's
yeah.
three.
That's four. Then four games. Okay, four games. Okay, keep going.
Okay, and it's more games to be counted.
Okay, keep
And they
going.
got the little double A games. Like it's multiple games within the first 4 months. Like we have a lot of games that just dropped in 4 months. I don't know if you noticed that. And then it's still going to continue to count and go on and go on and go on. That's a lot of fucking games. There's about 15 games released in this year, and we only have 12 months in a year. That's a lot of games, dog.
Okay, but okay. Let's add Ninja Gaiden to the thing. That's Ninja Gaiden in January, which is a 14
And
hour
you
game.
forgot to up, and then we didn't even and Tony Hawk, but that ain't
Wait,
released. Oh, it did release this year.
no, no, no. It's releasing in July. Not
No,
yet.
July the 11th. I thought the other one
Yeah.
released.
No, 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 no. The first one has not dropped in the
Yeah,
Game
that's
Pass
my
yet.
birthday, July 11th. Yeah, it's releasing on my birthday.
All right. So listen. Okay, we have for the beginning of the year, right? We have Ninja Gaiden, which is a 14, 15 hour game tops. Let's put it up to 20. Like I said, you can finish that in 2 weeks.
Because you can't
Then
say that that's not for everybody because it takes me a little longer. Shit.
no, no, no. I'm telling you, it's a 20 hour game. It could take you like 2 weeks tops. I mean, if you sit there and play it 2 hours straight every day, I mean, you can literally finish it like in 2 weeks tops. Let's say. I mean, it's not really that long of a game. Then we have Avowed, which that really sucks you up because Avowed is a big game. Let's
Yeah,
say a month, right? And then you have March, which was clean, pretty much with no first party titles. Then in April you have South of Midnight, that's the first party title, and in May you have Doom. And South of Midnight is going to be, they said the story is going to be like a 14-hour game, but it may take 20 to 25 hours tops. But at the end of the day, it's like a 2 week game too. But it's not that long, which is a good thing, thank God. But it's like we had two short games and two big games. So for first party though, they don't have that much of, like for example, if they release Doom at the beginning of the year, State of Decay in February, Avowed in March, and what's another big game that they're doing? Ooh, Doom, Avowed in February, then State of Decay 3. That's the another big game. What's another big game they have? Ooh, open world game.
Game Pass right now.
Outer Worlds 2, for example, those 4 games in the first 4 months, that is big games right there, you know? That would be a massive right there, you know?
Like, do you understand how many games like? I, I'm looking at the Game Pass. The games that just got added. One, two, three, four,
Yeah, I know. I know. And they're there. No
six,
problem.
seven, eight.
Oh, but COD was in as in
They
was
just
in
added
October.
12 different games to Game Pass.
That's good. Keep adding.
Like, like, like I'm trying. What I'm trying to say is, dog. Even if you just don't go off of first party, everybody don't just play first party. They play other
Hmm.
games as well.
Hmm.
It's fucking it's an overload.
But that's good. Overloads are good because I have an option to go play them.
No, I understand. And then you already know, like, and then another thing, like, you see what people did, and it's just not Microsoft. Once I don't understand what you're saying as far as on your behalf, but once
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto is released, no game is coming out.
Oh, everybody's running away. I mean, they're gonna leave that
Yeah,
in
you
Grand Theft
see, they
Auto.
pushed
Everybody running away. They said, "No, we're pushing, running away."
they
Of
just pushed
course,
three
it's the
games
big game.
back, so that's letting you know it's coming out this year.
Oh, I know it's coming out this year. I have a feeling it will. I mean, they have to because I mean, it's gonna raise their stock prices up right away. It's gonna really give them a
We
boost.
got we got we got Mr. Click in the building as well. I just
Yes, we
realized
do.
that.
Yes, we do, Mister Click.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Click.
don't tap in with your.
Now, let me tell you something about Mr. Click. Mr. Click is my brother. We met here in Dominican. We had a cigar and we drank a couple beers. Great guy. He's my brother, Vic the Click.
I
He
thought he
even
was from
where it was from.
Philly.
Nah, the man is from, he's from Dominican Republic. He flew here to see his family, and we met and had a beer, had a cigar, had a blast. Very nice guy, man. We had a blast. Not only that, he also gave me the Steam Deck to
Yeah,
do a video, and it took me a couple months to set up that video. I wasn't really good at editing, and I actually did the video and posted it. You know, and I want to thank Vic for that. That was pretty cool. I did a
you
review video on
know
the Steam Deck.
Xbox. Yeah, hold on. Did that pop up on the screen or did that
Well,
pop up? Oh,
what?
never mind. It didn't pop up. No, Money said Xbox Game Pass is the best deal in gaming. Nobody is disputing that. I
Yep.
understand that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But once again, they got to slow the fuck down for real because it's like I'm trying. I don't even want to tell y'all what game I haven't even played yet, and I brought it. I haven't even played the freaking Star Wars game. None of them because there's so many games. None of them, and I got all of them. Like I like I even forgot about the Mirage game, the Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm so busy playing these other games. I was like, oh shit, that's in my thing. I didn't finish that. I didn't play it.
Well, Pilo, what you gotta do is you gotta leave it installed because that's what I do. Other games I haven't
Oh no,
finished.
I got like shit.
I
I got
leave
like
it. I leave it installed right there on my menu. So when I go in my games and apps and I hop into my games, I say, okay, I
I got
finished
like
this one. Let's
over
delete it.
50 games installed on my thing, and I got a
Let's delete
spare.
it. Oh, you got over 50 games? God damn, that's a lot of games, Pilo.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and I got a spare. This is just a 1 terabyte, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the 2 terabyte plugged in, and I also have the 4 gig of HD. I mean, yeah, HD, four gigs, I believe it is. Yeah, So I'm working with about seven gigs of hard drive space.
I
But
mean, no wonder you have such a big ass damn backlog. I mean, shit, just use one. If just use the 2 terabyte one, and with plus the one in the Xbox, that's 3 terabytes, and that's it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you don't need more than that. You just gotta
No,
have.
you do. I don't like deleting my games because I'll forget and I'll be like, "Oh fuck, I gotta download it." I don't like re-downloading games and all that. So what
Mhm.
I'll do is, like I said, buy an extra one and fill it up when it need to be filled up because I'm running out of space again. Like I had to swap everything over from here to the 2 terabyte and all that. I put it on a 4, then I had to put it on a 2 and 3 and all that. Like you just said, basically just swapped everything. But I'm
Right.
not gonna lie, Xbox is gonna eventually have to like give us some breathing room. And I know it's gonna come up soon, and I just can't wait because I would like to tackle some games in my backlog.
Nice.
Honestly.
Pilo, let me ask you a question. Since you came new to the show, I said, I totally forgot because I always ask the guests this question, and this is a good question for me to ask. You
Okay.
ready for this?
Yeah, let me smoke. You're making me nervous.
Okay, no, it's good. You like it. Constellation has chosen you to pick 3 games that will go into space in a time capsule as a means of introducing other life forms to our planet. What 3 games would you choose and why? Let me ask
Hold
you that
on.
question. That's an
Yeah,
interesting
you said that kind of fast. What?
one. Right. You said I said that kind of fast? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let me reread it again. All right, here we go. Constellation has chosen you to pick 3 games that will go into space in a time capsule as a mean of introducing other life forms to our planet. What 3 games would you choose and why? Let me ask you that.
Oh wow, wow, wow. I mean
Mhm.
Starfield.
Wow, Starfield is one. Okay, keep going. You got 2 more. Hmm.
I don't know why it's on my tongue, but I was gonna say Assassin's Creed,
Okay, that's good. That's 2. Since you play all of them,
that's some
yeah, you
history,
like them,
and
yeah.
Grand Theft Auto.
All right, hey man, that's a good choice. That's a good choice, man. That's a pretty good choice.
But is it just those one games or like is it just the series?
No, you can pick any game you want. Any game
No, but
throughout
I'm
your
saying
history.
yeah, yeah,
You know.
that but I picked like that gives you a buff of what the world is like on our planet.
Mm-hmm.
I I,
Pretty much,
I
yeah,
mean Starfield is a little, out there, but it gives you a little something of what
yeah.
humans are like. And,
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto is just America, how we are. And I'm being honest. And, because they're going to want to see the strippers and the hookers, trust me.
Ah, damn! Oh my God, Philo, what the
Yeah,
hell?
he did have me nervous, y'all. He did.
Oh
And
man,
yeah,
you shouldn't be nervous, brother. You shouldn't even be
and
nervous. I
and
wasn't
I
gonna ask
feel
you.
like I feel like the Assassin's Creed franchise because it gives you a brief history of like where we came and where we've been, and then whatever. There's some
Good stuff.
history
Good stuff.
behind it.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So, what are your three?
Oh, my 3. Oh man, it's Doom, Chrono Trigger, and for my third one though, that's got to be a tough one though, man. Because I got 3 games I could choose. I could choose Resident Evil,
That has shit to do with like Earth.
Resident Evil.
No, like Doom.
Hell yeah, Doom! I would choose Doom. I would teach you that we can be badasses and whip your ass if you guys come around and do something.
I have those fucking weapons.
Hell yeah, I would tell 'em right there. Hey man, here goes. Oh man, oh man,
You gotta no Doom. You can't pick Doom, man. You gotta pick something that's more integrating them into our life.
well, I mean, Doom integrates them that tells them, hey man,
Doom is fucking like a demonic ass game.
oh, that's the point. I mean, they'll be like, well, they got a badass out there that can face all these monsters. I would have messed with humans, be scared of us. And be like, what am I messing with humans?
Yeah, man, that shit is funny though. I'm not gonna lie, Lou. That was funny. But you never named the third one. And,
Which
and
one?
why did you say Chrome Trigger?
Chrono Trigger? Oh man, Chrono Trigger, it tells you like how beautiful a game can be developed and how nice and how awesome it is. I mean, that's just the story of that game is beautiful. And besides the story too, it's a really fun game to play and it's got really good story. It tells them how we tell stories and
Isn't
how
that
good
an
we tell.
RPG?
Yes, sir. An
I know.
amazing.
I seen it. I never played it because it was an
You never.
RPG.
Oh my God! You
But
should.
it's a what you call it? It's a JRPG.
Yes, sir. From Super Nintendo days. Yep.
I know. I remember it, but it wasn't for me.
Oh, you Pelum is the best game art JRPG I've ever played. I mean, there's as
No, I would have to say
yeah.
one of my top favorite RPG games is Dragon Ball Z. Uh
Oh,
you did you play it? It was for Super Nintendo or Nintendo? I think it was Super Nintendo when you had to
wow.
pick the cards.
That's
Yeah.
a really old one. Wow, that's OG right there.
Yeah, that's the shit right there. I'm not gonna
Yes,
lie.
sir. Oh,
It's called the Super Saiyan or the Super something. I forgot what it's called, but it's
wow.
fucking hot, man.
That's a good choice right
And
there.
that's the only game that I really sat down. I mean, don't get me wrong, who everybody loved Pokemon, but that Dragon Ball Z, that's the only game I would play that's a JRPG game.
Yeah, that's a good game. That is a very good game. Yeah, everybody loves that Pokemon, don't they? Huh? Pokemon's
Yeah,
got bro.
but I mean, Pokemon's like fucking like God level, God tier.
I mean, it's
I don't like what they're doing with the new ones.
oh, I mean, Nintendo did a pretty good job with Pokemon, though. They did. I mean, we gotta give them hands down with that one. I mean, they got a cartoon show. They got a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
no,
happening. Yeah,
I
they did pretty
understand
good.
that, but I'm saying I don't like what they're doing with the new Pokemon game.
Uh, so Pilum, I'll be right back. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm
Oh,
always
I can hold the fort down. Don't
yeah.
worry
Hold
about
the
it.
phone down. I'll be
Yeah,
right
they're in good
back.
hands.
Yeah,
All
hold
right,
the.
y'all see what time it is. Go ahead, handle your business. Louis P. Lumber on top of this
I'll
shit.
be back in just a
Like I
minute.
was telling y'all, let me get in this damn
Go
chat a
ahead,
little bit
Lou.
because Louis
Yes,
didn't pay
sir.
attention to nothing y'all was saying. What's going on with everybody? Yeah, I know that Game Boy Advance one that was sweet too. I'm gonna tell y'all how I used to get all my little Dragon Ball Z games. I used to be in high school and I used to be a bit of an emulator hacker gamer, whatever, on computers and shit, and I had all the emulators for like every system that would be able to run on the computer. I had like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, like just all of them. You got to remember, this is like back in 2001, 2000 and 0. That's when I went to, I mean, 2000. Damn, I said 2000 and 0. But yeah, I had all the emulators, dog. I was playing all the goddamn games. Trust me. But yeah, like Louis a little out there because there's no way in hell you're gonna introduce another civilization to Earth and gaming and have them saying that's kill like fucking monsters and shit. That's just hilarious. But uh Grand Theft Auto is going to shut the industry down this year. And that's no lie. I'm telling y'all right now. Get prepared. And it's also going to cost an arm and a leg.
What's gonna cost us an arm and a leg, Pilum?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh man, I mean, after we saw this price tag, I mean, I can't imagine that that's gonna happen. I mean, I
You know,
seriously,
did you see
uh,
my show yesterday?
no, I didn't hop on. What's up? What happened?
All
I
right, now
gotta catch up.
basically this I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay, go for it.
You already see what Nintendo is going with the prices.
Yeah, all right.
Between $70 and $90, right?
Mm-hmm.
They already said Grand Theft Auto, pay attention. Grand Theft Auto base game is going to be $100.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Yep.
now watch what I'm about to say. So that means it's going to have a digital deluxe digital, right? So that means the deluxe digital is going to be anywhere from 120 to 140, right around.
Yeah, it could be that.
Now you already know from the exclusives from the past, their premium one, the collectors of one is going to be anywhere from 200 to 240, right around.
Yes, sir.
So what are you going with?
What am I going with if I have to buy Grand Theft Auto?
Which one of those three you're going to buy?
I'll buy the $100 version. I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
Are you fucking serious? I'm buying the premium one. I've always had. I brought the premium
Oh,
five. I brought the premium
oh, you're
4.
you're a big
I
fan
brought
then.
yeah, yeah, I really am.
Okay,
I
okay, that's
brought
cool.
the
That's cool.
premium, and I'll be buying the premium Assassin's Creed one. Like I like open world games,
Mm.
and everybody loves Call of Duty, but I also brought the premium Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Yeah,
Look at
and
Sourblow.
I brought that. Which one I brought? Like I brought the premium. Matter of fact, I brought that one from overseas. You remember Watchdog, the first one?
Watch Dogs. Yep.
I brought the premium edition from overseas, the one that like came in this big ass box, and it was like I had to wait for it, but damn it, I waited for it and didn't even play the fucking game. I swear to
Look at
God.
Sourblow. Look at him. It says I give him shit because for Starfield, but my man is actually living inside the game. Look at him, laugh my ass off. Because
Hey,
Sourblow
listen,
he's a member of the show, but Sourblow said that if he could live inside Starfield, like if he ever could get the chances to live inside the world of Starfield, that he would live inside of Starfield. I was like, Sourblow, what's wrong with you? He even said
yeah,
that. And you having that picture back there, I mean, I was like, hey, it comes with the show, right? I mean, we're in
yeah,
space, right?
yeah. But I mean, but I still don't agree with you, Louis.
About
Like
what?
you're really saying, as far as you gotta like pick another game, man. I'm being honest, because that's just some demonic ass shit,
What?
dog.
What is wrong with you? Hey, listen, 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 listen.
Doom is not something you want to introduce aliens to. Like they're gonna
Exactly.
think
I
we
will. What did they? Wait, I would. I would tell them,
they
listen.
gonna come in, dog. We are not physically capable or
Of what?
mentally of handling a superior race.
Well, that's the point though, because I mean, if we see aliens landing over here, we're gonna be doing some techie stuff. We're probably gonna be building suits, to protect to fight them off in case they want to go to war. And seeing Doom as a game, they'll be like, man, look at these.
Dog, we don't have Doom technology.
They'll be like, man, look at these guys. I mean, these guys can kill monsters and everything with their bare hands. We ain't messing with them. They're like Superman. Let's get away. Hell, they'll be scared to pick a fight with us.
So we gonna have the super soldier serum.
We probably could. I mean, we don't know
Hey,
by the
so I guess well shit, we might as well introduce them to Halo.
time. Hell yeah. There's some people I picked Halo for that. Hey, what's up, Blue? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Citizens, I keep my premium dollars in my premium
Hey
wallet. I
man,
don't.
yeah, I mess with him. Hey man, that's a hell of a I watch all your shows, man. Honestly,
Who,
you need to
Blue?
like. Yeah, I watch all his shows. You need to like, comment, and
Yep.
subscribe to my channel. Shit,
Yeah, Plume is a good guy. He's an awesome guy. Plume, he's part of the panel too. He's been busy, but he hasn't joined
he
us
cool
lately. But yeah,
people. He
yep,
cool people. I fuck with him. Yeah, he be telling it how it is though.
yeah. Of course he
He
does.
really
Every
do.
morning, every morning he does this show, and then after that, I do my show. Oh, Plume wants to jump in. Oh
Yeah,
man,
let him in.
Plume, if you're ready to jump in, Plume. I want to hear your thoughts about this. Oh man, I see we're gonna have a long show tonight. Let's go. Awesome stuff.
Yes.
Awesome stuff. Yeah. Plume, if you're ready to jump in, I want to see if I can add you to the scene, get you on here so we can talk. Let's see now. He's jumping in though. But hey, man, hey, listen. Nothing wrong. Like you asked me about ask me for Doom. Like you buy the premium edition for Grand Theft Auto. I'm getting the Doom helmet, brother. I'm buying that
Hey,
stuff.
I was just I was talking about that. I said, I
Yeah,
know the fuck they don't have a replica helmet, man. This
they
is
do. They
hilarious.
do. They do have a
Yeah,
helmet.
I said,
They
I'm
do.
not putting that shit on my head.
They do. They do have it. They do have it. They
I
do.
know I seen it. I had it on my show. That was crazy, man.
They do.
But
They have it, and I'm getting that helmet because I saw the statue, and I was like, "Yeah, the statue looks cool, but I really want a helmet. That's what I want. I want a true helmet." Okay, there you go. Pluma's here. All right, let's add Plume
I
to the
don't think I'm
scene.
gonna go all in on
Oh,
Doom.
Plume is here. Plume, we can't hear you. What's
How
up?
you doing today, sir?
What's
How you
up,
doing this
guys?
evening? Yeah,
How
what's
you doing,
going on?
Plume? What's going on, man? We're just here
That,
chilling, hanging out, talking
that
something.
mic is loud. Back up.
Oh, better, better.
Yeah, yeah, because you came here. What's up, guys?
I was just trying to announce that I was here. I wanted you guys to hear me.
What's up, Plume? How you been, brother?
Good, man.
I've
Good.
never seen you in person.
What's up,
I
Hollywood? How
mean,
you doing?
live.
Man, Plume, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. You know, I'm like, hey, you did the show live. How was your reaction? Because I literally watched the direct directly, and I couldn't watch your reaction. How was your reaction, Plume? I gotta catch up to that. How
To
was
the
it?
to the Switch 2?
Yeah, Switch 2. Yeah, yeah. How was it?
I was liking it until they showed off all the pricing. Even though they didn't show it off, I was liking it until like 10:05 a.m. and then
Yeah,
they didn't
exactly.
want to show the pricing themselves, so they sent the pricing to the media, and then the
Uh,
media had to do their dirty work. And then I was like, oh my god,
oh my god.
they're
Yeah.
going crazy.
I was like that too because I even said it. I was like, man, I was excited for it until 15 minutes. I was even ready to watch until like 15 minutes ago when it announced the price. I was like, what the hell? I
Yeah.
mean, Plume, you live in
How do
Canada.
you
How
feel
much?
about the prices being different in different regions?
Yeah, he lives in Canada,
Well,
so
I'm used to
it's
it
not.
now because in Canada things are like our games are naturally right now like $80
Wow.
brand
Yeah.
new, so they're already hitting
But
those
it's so
prices.
so basically it's going to be higher than like if, for everywhere else it's going to be 450. For Japan it's only going to be
Yeah.
330. So it's going to be higher in Canada.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I think the price in Canada, they're launching at $630.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane. It's insane. If for the Switch 2, it's crazy because when Xbox Series X launched, it was $599 and I think it was $499 in the US, right? So there's $100 difference there, which is like okay, our dollar is when that came out, I forget what it was at, but right now it's like 70 cents or something. So the conversion rate, that kind of makes sense. But yes, you for the Switch 2, it's like this is like 5-year-old tech probably in there. And
What did I say? What did I say? It's fucking old. Like I'm not paying that kind of money for that.
yeah.
They're literally taking a page out of the Xbox book.
Yeah.
Because and that's the question though, because they do not tell you what the NVIDIA custom chip is, and I really, really, and I do mean really want to know what is that custom NVIDIA chip. Why didn't they say it? Because if it's like the X, yeah, I know, yeah,
What are you measuring there, Louis?
No,
no,
he zoomed his camera in and out.
yeah, it's in and out. That's what I do. I gotta put these
You got
fingers
to
on the.
connect.
So yeah, that's the thing though. We really, 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 I gotta see that custom NVIDIA chip because if it's like the Series S, I'll wait for a sale then. But if it's not like that, then I'll probably think a little bit about it. But I also saw this that if you turn in your Switch over there, they pay you 175 for it. So you know what? When I go to the States, I'm gonna go buy it over there, turn in my Switch, and pay the difference, which is gonna be way less. Thank you. I love you guys. Stop for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Are they gonna have trade-in stuff for
Yeah,
it?
Oh yeah,
175.
they have trade-ins
Yeah,
already. The trade-in is going for like 175,
yeah,
120, and 100.
Nice.
yeah.
So
It's
okay,
still
that
not
brings
worth
it down
it.
a bit, but
That brings it down a
It's
bit, but
no,
still, it's
no,
expensive.
no. It's still not
But
worth it.
but
no.
Plume, you want to know how much it's going to cost the Dominican Republic? You guys were talking about what was it? 630
Jesus
stuff like
Christ,
that.
they said Australia is 760. Come on now, y'all.
You want to know how much it's going to cost over here? Probably in the
How
store.
much?
I'll tell you right now. So it's 40. It's going to be pretty much 40,000 pesos
How much is that?
divided by 63.45. It's going to be it's the same price as Plume, $630.
And
Yep.
you're gonna buy it?
Not here. I'm buying it in the States. Here? No way. I'm buying it in the States if I'm going to go ahead and buy it. That is if I
Yeah,
go to
but
the States.
you're gonna have to pay some export fee coming back.
No, no,
I didn't have to
no, no,
pay.
no, no,
I
no.
didn't have to pay no fee
No,
when I
sir.
bought the.
Because what I'll do is I'll put it in my bag. I'll take it out and put it out the bag, put the boxes
Oh,
in
you
there,
take it
and
out of
the
the box.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So put it
Nobody
in the
clip
box.
that.
Oh,
Nobody clip that.
No, no, no. It's the truth because it's my no. They'll give you the tax if it's not yours, but if it's yours, they won't tax you for that. If it's
Yeah.
yours, yeah, because it's your personal thing. You use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's what you should start doing. You're right across the border on the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're in
Mm-hmm.
Canada,
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like maybe like 2 hours away or so.
but you're still next to New York, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
I
actually.
think it's worth the extra $200 that you're going to save.
yeah.
Just take a road trip, honestly, because that's just
Um,
unbelievable. And
unless
not
it,
to mention that you got to pay for the other accessories and all that. That's $1,000 damn, dog.
Jesus, yeah. I mean, Plume, are you gonna get the camera though? Because that camera is
No, that's if you look at the Switch 2 announcement today and you compare it to the Xbox One announcement, it's
yeah,
like
it's pretty much the same.
it's like
What
identical.
did I
And
just
the
say? I said that.
yeah, yeah, there you go.
They're
You're right,
taking a
Hollywood. I
page
mean,
out of Xbox.
Yep.
yeah. The X,
Everybody, don't y'all know everybody is copying Xbox? Everybody.
yeah, the Xbox One was just 10 years too early, pretty
Everybody
much.
copying Xbox.
And the funny thing is, everybody's cheering for this family shirt. They're like, "Yeah, it's the best thing." Huh.
Well,
I
you know
don't
what? It's
understand it.
what today really shows me is that if you compare all three companies, it's like night and day between the company that is the more consumer friendly than the others. Like PlayStation, Nintendo kind of run the same way, right? The way that they do their stuff, with like the
Mhm.
upgrades and like how cool is it with Xbox? You take an Xbox One disc, you pop it in, and you get
Tell
the
y'all.
Xbox
I'm gonna tell
Series
you.
version. You don't
I
think
know.
about
I
paying
understand. Yeah.
$10, right?
All
So
right. Now, can I say this one thing, y'all? This is what I said yesterday on my show. The Nintendo are for the kids. PlayStation are for the teenagers. Xbox is for the adults.
But
yeah.
damn,
Right or wrong?
but how can you charge a kid $80 for a damn game? I mean, with $80,
I mean,
Well,
a kid,
their parents.
oh,
that's what I'm about to say to parents. I mean, but I'm not lying. Like it's self-explanatory. Like nobody can touch Xbox, and I don't know why can't nobody see that. Like where did we really fall off? I understand we had the hiccup with the Connect and all that the Xbox One, but like come on now. If you can't see the difference between the Xbox One X and up until now, you're blind. You're blind. Like I had a pony on my show yesterday, and he said out his own mouth, he has the first he had the Xbox Series S, then he upgraded it to the Xbox Series X, and he still got the PlayStation 5, and he came out his own mouth and said that the games run better on the Xbox, but he still plays the. I don't understand that. If the games run better and look better on the Xbox, why are you still playing the PlayStation? You know why? Because his friends are over there. So it's like
That's
monkey see, monkey do.
Mhm.
And he literally upgraded his S to an X and said, "Oh, it's a different world." You know it's a different world. Like, make it make sense. Start converting your friends back over to Xbox.
Mhm.
Because like I said, he and then he also said this is what he said, y'all. He said the chat system is better. Like as far as people talk more on the PlayStation than they do. I said, what the hell games have you been playing?
They talk
Nobody
more.
talks. Yeah, that's what I said. Nobody talks on the PlayStation. On no
People,
games, he said they was talking more in Call of Duty. I'm like, are you crazy? Xbox originated this shit.
yeah.
Like, come on
exactly.
now. Hey, dog. The only
I
time that they were talking on the PlayStation was in home, and when you were in home, they wasn't talking nothing that you wanted to hear. And y'all know what I'm talking about. They were crazy in there, and they had to cut the chat out. Y'all
Wow,
remember that?
I remember
Oh
that.
man, they used to say some of the most horriblest things you ever would ever want to hear. Gamers are crazy. I'm telling y'all.
yeah, they
Them
yeah.
Yeah,
boys, they
they
say
do
some
get.
crazy.
They do. They do. So, Blue, another question for you because I know you saw the pricing though. I mean, are you? This is gonna be insane. How much is gonna be like the digital physical games over there? Because I mean, you're getting them for $80 over here in the states, but over there, how much is it gonna be though? Because I
What
mean,
I
now?
I think like at the very least they're going to be 90 to start.
to
If they're
Told
start,
you
going
110.
yeah, and they may hit 100 like or even 110. I don't know. I don't think they've put them out yet, but right now it's $10 more
let's see. Let me go look for that. Okay, there's a
between
But
one.
y'all
US
do
and
remember
There
back
is
in
a
the
Walmart.
day.
There is a Walmart in Canada, right?
Do y'all
yeah.
remember back in the
All right,
day when
let's go see
Nintendo
now.
used to try to charge us like $80 and 79.99
Yeah.
for the cartridges?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back like Super Nintendo days and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Nintendo
People
64.
yeah. Yeah, 64. Yeah, people keep making the arguments that like, oh, inflation, blah blah blah. But it's like the gaming market has expanded exponentially since those days. They have
And
so
this
much
has
more
nothing
money
to
to
do with
make.
yeah. This
So
has
it's
nothing to do with inflation or tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This is
I,
greed.
no, they haven't posted it here in Canada though. I just search it. Doesn't they don't show it? Nope. There's no one on Switch yet on Canada though.
No,
Yeah.
we're always later.
They got it on Best Buy, and the price is just when you see the price, it just blows your mind. Like I literally downloaded it. I was like, wait a minute. $499. $459 or $49. It's just when you actually sit there and look at the prices, is a
Mm.
different. It's look $79 for Mario Kart, 79.99, 69.99 for Donkey Kong. I'm not lying. It's right here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Donkey Kong's at a fair price though. But Mario Kart
I mean,
World though,
Donkey
eighty
Kong is
dollars.
understandable, but I'm like, why are we paying an extra $10 for Mario Kart?
that's the question. Why are the prices different? That's what's confusing because you
Yeah,
have like games at
They
like $60 as well, like third
and
party
at
stuff.
$50.
Or not
They
50. Yeah,
had a
it's very
game I
very
seen at
weird.
50.
It is very very weird
it is
what they're
very,
doing with
very
stuff.
weird. Yeah, because I mean, I'm confused out there. We got Mario Kart World for 80, but then you have DK that's coming out brand new when it's coming from the Nintendo Switch 2, right? And it's 70.
Yeah.
I mean, what the heck is happening out there?
And
Like
they
for
have to make I'm sorry, but I'm like, make it make more sense. Why is it $80 versus it being bundled with the Switch 2 for an extra 50? So why am I paying an extra 30 for it? You
for
understand what I'm saying? I know it's a bundle deal, but you got to make that extra $70. I mean, that extra $30 make sense.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, that's
Or
weird. You're right. You're talking about Mario Kart that's going to be in five. What's the price? $500, right, for the Mario Kart
Y-
version?
Yeah, that's the Mario Kart right there, $80.
Yeah.
And then when you get it bundled with the system, $50, additional $50. Why
Hmm.
am I paying an extra $30?
Exactly. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird too. Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, it's confusing. I mean,
so sorry.
oh no, go for it. Go for it. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna ask. So does this make the PS5 Pro sound more reasonable?
No, hell no, 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 no,
I mean,
no.
with this, I mean, we didn't see any stutter on the
Plume,
Switch games though.
Plume.
So
It's still not outperforming the original one, and it's not outperforming the X. So no, that was a waste of money.
Yeah, I
That
agree. I agree.
is
But I mean,
trash.
if you look at
That
the tech inside the PS5 Pro versus, I guess it's still. How much is in this day? $700. I guess it's still
yeah,
expensive.
it's a beta. It's a beta.
Yeah, PSSR is definitely they're testing it out here, so they're ready for PS6. I think that's what I think they're doing with that.
yeah,
I think that's going to be their last console, and then they're going to be an app.
Yeah,
you think so? It seems
potentially,
like
potentially. We'll
Xbox
see.
not going nowhere.
No, I mean
As
Xbox is
long as
already.
Game Pass is around, it's $1 trillion company. How can you get rid of them? And
Well,
they
no.
have the bald head man behind them now, the man with
Well,
the money.
there's Xbox is set like for future of gaming. I mean, every company's going in with the direction Xbox is going. They're by far the setup the best. Even
Yeah,
Nintendo, you look what they're doing with their virtual cartridges, and now their carts
I
have
know. I
nothing
seen
on
that.
them.
Yeah,
Like they're slowly going in that same direction, but they always take much longer because they can. But they're slowly going into that full digital feature. Even Nintendo, at a point, I think will eventually just become an app on
I
your
can't wait till
screen.
they fall off too. I don't care.
oh damn, Jesus.
Yo, come on now, y'all do remember when the Nintendo Wii U came out and they only sold 13 consoles? They were on their last leg.
Yeah, the
Y'all
Switch
don't
saved
remember
them.
that?
The Switch
Yeah,
saved them greatly.
like they were literally about to be an app.
Yep.
And I don't like the way Nintendo do business either. And like
Yeah.
I said, wow, you got a super chat.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get
Yeah.
it. AEC founder Mr. Click with a beautiful and awesome $2 super chat. Let me know. I'll get it. I'll be in DR in November. Little Bigger's already getting it for me.
Yeah, I mean y'all crazy. I don't think I do respect the handicaps, and I do like the game. It looked kind of fun. I might play a little handicap basketball, but dog, I'm not paying no $500. And like I said, to get the full experience, you're going to pay damn near $700-800 for that system.
Damn.
In the Switch, so I forget if I missed this, but the Pro controller, all they do is add that C
It's
button to it,
$80.
and all they did was add the C button. That's
They
basically
yeah,
it.
It's
the C button, yeah.
$80.
Did it have the C button? Let me see. Yeah, it does have it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
I
it
think I
does.
think that's added to it.
It's $80, Plume.
Yeah, it's
$80.
so that's gonna be $100 here for the controller.
Oh my
The other thing
Fucking
is
regular controller.
it's the same. And the again, like you think about backwards compatibility of peripherals. Did they talk about that? Can you I don't think you can use the old
No,
Pro
no, no.
controller.
You know you can't. You also it's going
Yeah.
to be region locked.
Oh,
what
really?
what
Yes,
is it? What? Which one? I'm
the
confused
system
now.
of the game.
Oh no. No.
Y-
Only no. The Japanese ones are gonna be region locked though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. But then the multi-language ones are gonna be regular price, which I will still because I don't know if you saw that Plume today, and I don't know if you posted it today on the chat though. But on Japan, the Nintendo Switch is $230 in Japan. There's no Switch,
Yeah.
to, and
Well, that so there was an article I did see. That's what the question comes up about
yeah,
tariffs and stuff because there was an article I did see from Shinobi that posted it where they had actually moved. Nintendo was actually moving their production. Well, this says here, I can read it from him. It says that Nintendo shifted Switch 2 production from China to Vietnam / Cambodia to avoid tariffs. Others include, then they go on to talk about like other tariffs and stuff and where they're being placed. But I don't know if that's why. Like, I'm not an economist, so I have no idea. But
can I
the
please speak on it? Can I please
sure,
speak on it?
yeah,
I'm sorry, but I have to say this. Please listen to me, y'all. This
well,
has
listen,
nothing to do with tariff because that's the price for everywhere.
yeah,
They
it
just
is.
went up on this shit. We gotta face it. And then they went up on older tech. Make it make sense.
well, they
Yeah,
know they can charge it. People are going to buy it. Like
And that's
that's the
the
thing.
crazy part about it. Why nobody is going to boycott it because I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah.
I mean that's the crazy part. You're right, but look, like for example, the system, like I said, right? The
They
system
literally
itself.
losing their mind, Lou.
Because no, I know that, but here's the thing, though, right? Here's the thing, though, Pilo. Like for example, the system for itself, like okay, you got a bigger screen. That's one. Like I was mentioning, you got the magnetic controllers, you got the motion sensors inside the controllers. There's a lot of stuff that you also
There's
you have to
yeah.
include the mouse into the controller though. The mouse they added the mouse into the controller, which is pretty cool stuff when I saw that. But in the end though, is
Hear
it
me?
worth $450 and $500 though? I mean,
No.
I was waiting for to be 400 though. 400 would have been the good
350 at the
price.
max.
I
400 would
was
350 at the max.
yeah, like the tech inside that thing is they could if they want to, I think could push the price down. The upgrades from the OG Switch to this one, like it is nice in the sense you're getting a 1080p 120 FPS
yeah,
on
that's it.
handheld because it
Mhm.
was 720p on the first one. And I think
Yeah.
it was like you were getting like 30. I think you were still getting like locked like 30 FPS on handheld, right?
Yeah.
So at least they're giving that upgrade, which is nice. And then the 4K outputs to the TV. I was worried for a second that Nintendo was going to be Nintendo and really lag behind, but luckily that is something that they are giving. But like the
Yeah.
tech inside of that thing, they downgraded the screen from an OLED to an LCD,
Yeah, that's
and then
another
they're
one
charging
too.
more.
Because you already know they're going to come back and make another. Oh, we got an
They're going to make an
OLED
OLED.
now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
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 And they're gonna sell it to you for $50 more, probably 100
No,
more.
they're going to
Man.
sell it to you for 100 more this time. I'm telling you. It might be 150. But my thing is, this is where I'm hung up on.
Yeah.
Why do we have to pay when we already have hardware that are handhelds that are more powerful than that new Switch?
Well, it's the Nintendo brand. That's you're paying for the brand and the games and their first party games, I guess.
Yep. That's what you're doing, but it's crazy though. It's crazy. I mean, I was with you, Poop. I said solid showcase. I loved it. I enjoyed it. But after it was
Yeah,
done,
it was a good
You
showcase,
even
but
saying in the chat, no OLED, that's not a good thing. What the hell?
yep, it's not
yeah.
good.
Like you literally downgraded. Like that's like bad. Why y'all can't see where I'm saying? Like
Well, we
I'm
see it. We see it.
boycotting.
We
Yeah,
No,
see
I
it.
mean
I
I know I'm
agree.
just
Like it doesn't matter how many buzzwords they use, like Vivid, LCD, out and HDR. You look at an LCD and then you look at OLED. Like I just got an OLED TV this year, first one I ever had, like for my
Yeah.
console, and it's like I was playing a new console on the OLED. Like it
Yep.
was
It's
incredible.
switched.
and
It's
like
switched.
I have an OLED in my room and I have the LCD like LED or whatever the hell this shit is, the mini LED, but it's
That's yeah,
kind of
those are good
different.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, you really can't see the difference, but it do look a little sharper on the OLED. but it's really there. Like I said, I got the mini LED crap, so I'm good right there. But you can definitely see the difference as far as the LCD versus
Yeah.
OLED. Yeah, it's like night and day. Even when
Yeah.
I bought this TV versus my I had a Samsung. I mean, no, I had a Sony E9530 or something, or E9030 or whatever before I got this, and yeah, you can see it night and day, like definitely.
Yeah. So you're gonna notice the screen downgrade if you have an OLED switch
Yeah,
right away.
and that's what I
Um,
think my little brother's going to come to term that he realized he's about to make a mistake, but he always do it. Like I don't
Find
understand
it.
some of these gamers. Yeah, I know he's going to buy it,
Yeah.
but if you already got the OLED, you're downgrading, and I can't wait.
Well, it'll be a higher frame FPS and 1080p and a bigger screen. So you're upgrading in some ways.
No, I got the high scent. I
Oh
got
yeah,
the high sense, I know which one it is. Yeah, high
that one's
sense.
good. Yeah,
high scent U8K.
6 or U8. Oh, wow, the U8. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah.
I
Eight,
have
eight. Wow.
the 75 inch. I'm actually about to upgrade this again because I'm probably going to go back to OLED. I'm scared to get an OLED because it's in my front room and I be having company. And if they leave my TV on, I might hurt somebody. So, but I'm debating, but I might go OLED.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I experienced it for the first time, and it's just you can't go back once you start playing
Yeah, I
games
have
on
a
an OLED.
C1
It's
in
like,
my room.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
I got a C4 this year, and I was just like, holy crap! What have I been missing out on this entire generation for playing my Xbox?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ray in the building. So Ray, Pelum had to show up for court. Uh-oh.
No, I
Pelum.
didn't.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
Show.
But but yeah,
How
I
did I
mean,
miss a court date? What? Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got a lot going on in the background. Hold on.
okay, no problem, no problem. But man, Plume, I don't know where the heck are we going with this right now because hell, the sad part about this, and man, shout out to Twitter and people here on the show. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Please do, sirs. Really appreciate it. But at the end of the day, though, right? I mean, where are we going? I mean, with this price hikes,
Well,
holy
that's
smokes!
that's the that's the biggest thing here is that
Uh,
I think. Well, you know what? I'm being pessimistic on this because I think that PS5 Pro is setting the baseline price for next gen for consoles, and I think these games are going to be setting baseline price going into next gen for games. But remember when the 3DS came out? How
yeah.
I forget what they priced it at. It was something really stupid, right? It was way overpriced, and
Let's see.
everyone was worried that this was going to like change the handheld gaming pricing. And then nobody bought it. People boycotted it, and then they had to cut the price and then like apologize to everyone who already bought it and give them like free games and stuff. I wonder if like something crazy like this could happen with the Switch 2, just simply more so because of the game prices than because you still have the enthusiasts going out there day one. The Switch 2 is going to sell big in the first month or so. I'd say.
Uh,
I agree with you, but can I say one thing? Can we address something in the chat? I didn't even know I had court today. I don't even know why I have court. What the fuck? What is going on? I'm supposed to be in the club right now.
Peter, you're going clubbing? Have fun, brother.
Nah, I go to the old folks' home every Wednesday, but
Nice.
like the VFW. But they talking about I got court. I didn't know I had court today. Ray, you didn't even say nothing Monday or Tuesday. You didn't say nothing today at Sean's show. I didn't know I had court. What am I going to court for? Dog, I can't get a fucking break, man.
Oh man, Peter, it's that they love you, man. They love you. But yeah, Night of Cypher says $100 for AAA game produced on a $500 million budget, questionable. $80 for Nintendo games on a 200,000 no brainer. He says.
And Nintendo games don't drop. Like you go right now, try to buy.
Yeah, they don't drop. They don't
Go try
drop.
buy Mario Kart 8 right now. Tell me how much it is.
Which one? Which
Just go
game?
try buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, I know it doesn't drop. I looked for Zelda. It was at $56. At least it's $4 less. But damn. Oh my God. Let me check
It's
right
in
now.
Canada right now. It's still $80.
Mario Kart.
Hey, Lou,
Nintendo
they
Switch.
came in rated your show, man. They
I know they
literally
did.
rated
They
your
did.
show.
Well, for me in the US version it's 52.82, so it's $8 less at least. You know, it was
This is
$60.
embarrassing.
They can't have shown Lou.
How
That's
did they
awesome,
know
bro.
I
Rid of
was
the kid.
even here?
Ah, you know, word goes
Somebody
around.
snitching.
Yeah, word goes around. Look at Joe. He says, Lou, don't let him convince you to play the theme song. I know which one it is. It's the Hollywood Ho Ho, and he told me, so but I can't play it on here though because I don't want to get that
And I told
copyright
you you can
strike.
play 10 seconds of it.
Ah, man. Oh
I
man.
gotta learn how to set it up.
Yeah, you do. You do. You do.
What did I say about the dock? The dock is 109, y'all. Somebody just said, what the fuck?
But wait,
The
I got.
dock?
Yeah, but
Yes.
the dock comes inside the Nintendo Switch 2, doesn't it? It says
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't. You mean if you buy a second one?
the second one
Yeah.
it costs 109. Yeah, the second one costs 109.
Yeah.
God dang! I mean, those guys
And
are
I
on
had the
the.
prices for everything. I told y'all the prices for everything is outrageous. The Joy-Cons, 89. The
All right, I'm in here.
charging grips, 35. Hold on, what else? The camera. That should be a 29.99 camera. Like even is it even in 1080p?
Wow!
The camera is
Wow!
$50.
Like, are you even going to be able to like stream from the Switch 2 with that camera or
Hold
something, or
on.
is it
That's what I
is it
was
simply
saying.
just for game chat?
I think. Yeah, I think. I don't know. That's a good question. But hey, they don't even give you the specs on the damn camera. This is what it says.
And it's nothing
Dedicated.
on there. That's what I was just looking for. I'm like,
Yeah, there's
it's
no specs
ridiculous.
to it. Its compact size makes the camera easy to move and place where you need it to be. The wide angle lens can be freely adjusted to get everyone into action, no matter the room size. Plus, a high sensitivity image sensor can adjust to brightness, automatically detect faces.
This
That's not
this
the
is
point. Give me the features.
this is
Oh
the
Lord.
Xbox One launch. The
Yeah,
camera
this
No,
looks.
is.
the Xbox One launch was way better than this. I don't care what nobody say.
But I mean like the camera
No, I
and like
understand, yeah. But that's what I said earlier in the show. They're taking a
yeah.
play out of the Xbox books. The same thing PlayStation did, Nintendo's doing.
Yes, they
They're
are.
all stealing from Xbox. How do they don't see this? Not y'all. I'm just talking about the
So,
ponies and the Nintendo droids, whatever you call
So,
them.
so, 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 Pilop, it was this man today that just dropped the $2 beautiful, awesome super chat, Jay Reezy, who said this morning, and as Plume, I even said it this morning. I told the guys, oh man, watch, Pilop is in a video game, watch the chat say it. And there is Jay Reezy right now saying it with his beautiful, awesome $2 super chat. He says, you're playing basketball in Pelican Bay. Shoe program. That was the man who said it this morning. I was laughing my butt off. I said, I knew that someone in the
Yeah.
chat was going to say it was in a video game.
After I just seen, like I said, I obviously
Yeah.
had fell asleep, but I just seen it and it's hilarious. I know I'm going to be a meme. I know that for sure now. They're going to mod me in that game one way or another. I can promise you that.
I don't know.
This is hilarious, man.
But yeah,
But
I mean,
I'm not the only cripple. You all know that, right? Like that supernova dude is a handicap
so
too.
dude, Joy-Con 2 charging grip. Oh, it's a charging grip. Okay, let me see.
That's
Charging
what I told you earlier. It
35
costs
bucks.
35.
Well, the wheel set actually is a good price for $20 though. I mean, if you want to ride for it. And yeah, there's the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, $109. Nintendo Switch 2 carrying case, $35. Nintendo Switch 2
I
all
ain't care.
carrying in one case. What is the all carrying one case? What the hell?
Where are you getting this from?
I'm getting it from the Nintendo website. It's 80
Why
bucks.
you didn't pull it up on your screen? Pull it up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up on the screen. All right, you're right. You're right. Let me put it up on the screen. You're right. You're right about that. You're right. Sorry about that. Hold on.
P-Lump's got to start directing the show, Louis. Come on.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, man. I'm just saying.
All right, let's.
$79.
I'll show it to you right now. We're gonna have some fun right now with this one. All right, see, as you can see, we got it right here. Okay, let's go, Chad. Let's have fun with this one. All right, so let's go
You
up and
can't make
down,
it
up and down.
bigger.
I think I can. Is that big? No.
Yeah, make that full screen, man.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
make
Give
it
me
full screen.
Okay, I'll do it. Hold on. Let me switch real quick because okay, here we go. Oh, spot. No, that's not it.
Come on now. If y'all don't
There you
boycott
go. All right, there you go. Is that better, guys? Or do you want me to put
no,
it? How
No,
about this one?
nothing
full
changed.
screen. You didn't
I mean,
change anything.
hell. Okay. How about now? Is that better? Right there you
Yes.
go. Better.
Yes.
Now the thing is, we won't see ourselves in camera when we do the
We
reaction
all right.
stuff.
We don't need to see each other. Just run through this list. You got to start from the top.
Okay, let's start from the top. So yeah, we got the Pro Controller, which is $80 right here.
This is
So
fucking
what's different about this? What's different about this than the current one? Just the C button?
It says HD Rumble 2, motion controls, built-in amiibo functionality,
That's all in the first one.
capture
And they
button,
got the C button.
C button for game
C
chat,
button seems like the only thing
Nothing
that's
else.
different. Yeah.
GL and GR buttons that you map to any button you choose, auto jack 4-pole stereo 3.5 millimeter mini plug CTIA standard, only used with the Nintendo Switch systems. What? They should have had it to use on PC too. Oh crap, assholes.
You'll be able to.
Funny.
Someone will mod it.
So left and right Joy-Con 2 controllers for $90. Includes two Joy-Con 2 straps. Yep.
But see, here's my question: how much are the current Joy Cons? I wonder what is.
I think it's $70 though. I think the Joy-Cons are pretty expensive though. Because they give you two. So
It should be two. Like, why are you saying like because it gives you two? No, it only gives you a left one and a right one. That's how it comes.
exactly.
It's a
Yeah,
controller.
you
you're
need
right
both
about
to play. So
yeah, both the
Yeah,
players,
like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
fuck.
Sorry about
This
that. My
is
bad.
highway robbery.
Oh, so this is the Joy-Con charger grip. It has a charger on it. Did the original one have a
it's not an
charger?
actual charger. It just means you can plug in a cord to charge it. I believe
Yeah, it's a
No,
charger.
no,
Yeah.
it's a charger.
No, it's
No,
a
is
charging
it?
cable. You got to put in the charging cable.
you got to
plug
put in
the
the
cord.
charging cable. There's no battery in that grip.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
And it's
Yeah, it
35
says it
bucks.
says it it says it right there. A handy charging station with included USB-C charging cable. It also features only
At least they give you all the cables though. Good stuff.
Man, that shit is crazy, man.
The Joy-Con 2 straps cost $13. That should cost $5. Hell, the hell?
Yep, $5.99.
Exactly, but it's $13. Joy-Con 2 wheel set of 2. Of course, you're gonna give us 2 for $20, $10 each. Yep, for you to play Mario Kart, guys. There you go.
Nothing special about it.
Hey, it's a wheel though. It's special. And here comes the other. So here comes the camera though, right? I mean, first off, this thing is ugly.
The
$50. You
camera
know it's going to be
setup
low
sucks.
quality.
Yeah, and it's super. I mean, Plume in the video. I talked about it this morning. I even showed it to everyone in the video. You see the pixels on the person's head. You see the pixels around
Yeah.
the person's head. I was like,
But the thing is, what is this for? Is this just literally for game chat and then whatever games are going to
Like-
use it? I guess.
like for example, Mario Party Jamboree. You saw the people like didn't you see them like
Yeah.
hopping around and hitting the screen? They had the Joy-Con like yeah. I was like, okay.
You should be able to it's USB-C, right? So you should be
USB-C.
able to plug in any camera into this and use it. But they
That's-
obviously closed it off.
This is
Someone's gonna-
unbelievable.
Someone's going to hack that in the first week to put any camera.
Yeah, they should. Yep. But I love how they did not say what the resolution is or anything because listen, if you're gonna buy a camera, you got to know what the resolution is because hell, what the hell are we buying? I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Kids don't care about that, Louis.
I guarantee you it's going to
I
be
care about that.
4080i or 4080p.
oh
Imagine.
damn.
I guarantee you it won't be 720p.
So now we go to the dock. It's $109, like you said earlier. $110, right?
Yeah, but you said something about $80. Like we're going to get there.
Again, the
That's just,
Nintendo-
yeah, that's for a second.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Nintendo Switch 2 carrying case and screen protector. It's $35, which I think that's how much the case cost.
That's
Right?
too much.
I mean, that was how much the original case cost, though, Plume, right? And
I
here's the
forget.
one. And here's the one that costs all-in-one carry case. The case can store and carry all equipment needed to play TV mode. Includes Nintendo Switch 2 system, Nintendo Switch 2 dock, Joy-Con controllers, cables, and up to 6 card games. Wow, only 6 card games? That sucks. It should be up to like 15 for $80.
So it's nothing more than a bag
Yeah, it's a bag. It's a
$80
carry-out bag.
for $80.
$80, yeah.
You just buy a third-party one. You don't buy the Nintendo
Exactly. And here comes the adapter, which costs the same as the iPhone adapter. And hey, I can charge my iPhone with this one too. Nice. It's got a port C. This is a replacement CA that included with each Nintendo Switch system. It can connect to either the Nintendo Switch 2 directly or the Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
You're
30
impressed
bucks.
that you're impressed that it has USB C, Louis?
Hmm?
You're impressed that it has a USB C port?
My iPhone does.
No, I said you're impressed that the charger comes with a USB C port.
Oh yeah, I'm impressed by that. Yeah, I'm impressed by that. Yeah, I can charge my iPhone with that. Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
This is not a good
Nice.
thing. This is
Optimism.
bad.
Yeah, I can easily charge my iPhone with it. At least that's the only thing that's gonna let me charge the have access to is the charging thing. I can plug any charger C to it and it will work. That's the only thing that is gonna work for anything.
This is bad.
Jesus. But
This
yes,
I don't
that's the prices, guys. There you go.
Okay,
I don't
so the question is, who's gonna like? You think it's gonna sell well? That's the question because now that the Switch 2 can play,
this actually got tears coming out of my eyes. This is sad. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't believe this. Who's going to buy this? Who's
I,
going to
that's
buy this?
see. Here's the thing. I think it will still. I do think it's going to sell decently
I mean,
well
I know
still.
it is, but like, you got to be a fool.
But the thing is, like, the portability factor, and then it's going to be playing all the same games because we already saw it's getting Borderlands 4 and everything, getting Elden Ring. So,
Yeah.
how many people are going to look at this and be like, "Oh, I want this just because it's portable," over Xbox and PlayStation? That's going to be interesting to see. But the
Yeah.
pricing,
No. Xbox is about to be portable too.
they have the handhelds coming, so that will play. But how much are those going to cost? Because if you look at the Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS, that one's like $550 or $730, depending on which one you get.
And I'm being honest with you. I'm going to buy an Xbox handheld, and I'm not even a handheld type of dude. But yeah, over that Nintendo Switch crap, I will be getting
Yeah,
the Xbox handheld because I'm
yeah,
quite sure
you're
it's going to
gonna.
be like dockable as well, and I can play that in my room.
Yeah,
Like
I hope
this
so.
is
That would be cool.
unacceptable.
Uh,
Unacceptable. I don't care what nobody say. Nintendo dropped the ball.
Yeah, I mean, if you
And
go
get
online, everyone's. I think the overall reaction to this direct has been negative. That's why it
and
reminds me
you
of.
got a lot of people that is like really like loving it, and I don't know how.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
because look, we got to look at it this way, right? I said this morning for a solid showcase. I was happy with. I mean, even Plume was happy. Like we were all happy. But after the show is where it really gets us. We were like,
Yeah,
what?
the price and the game cartridge stuff. Like you have to like 250. That's the other thing. You can't use your micro SD cards. You have to buy the
mm-hmm.
Express or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
whatever. And
yeah.
256 gigabytes. Like you're gonna be buying a card. Which how much do those cost, right?
Oh, they like almost $200 for the most expensive one, wasn't it? I looked at it. That is crazy. For a terabyte, it was like $200 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So I
but it's
forgot
not.
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
And how big are these Switch 2 games going to be? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure they compress them. I'm sure they're smaller than Xbox and PlayStation, but
Yeah.
it's still going to be at least 50
They're going
gigs,
to be
right? I would say.
Yeah.
significantly big. I
Because
know they are.
here's the thing, though, because I even showed you this earlier. I showed you Cyberpunk. It's going to be 64 gigabytes on the Switch.
Is
Just
64?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 64 gigabytes. Okay, so how many
So
room
you
do I
get a
have to install?
250. That's 5 games.
That's just 5 games. Yeah, four
Yeah,
to
but
five
that's got
games tops.
yeah.
Because that's another thing I said about the bad thing, about the negative thing, that you only have 256 of storage. I
So they're
mean,
not even giving you a terabyte. They
they
just
should
giving you
have given you a
250.
terabyte inside this console. It should have been one
Are you
TB on the
freaking
dock.
serious?
Yep. Not giving you a terabyte. That's how it is. They're making you buy it separately. And not only that, the original Nintendo SSD card, right? SSD card. Did I say it right? The micro card is not working on
Yeah.
the new
No,
Nintendo
it doesn't
Switch
work
either.
on the,
It
get the
doesn't.
versions.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find it because he said it's $20. I'm like, no, I just seen it. That they were expensive. Where
Yeah.
is it at?
That
I'm
one
gonna
is
find it.
expensive for now, but you wait for a sale though. But damn, I mean, Jesus. But 256 is not enough space for these games because if you're gonna have third party games, Elden Ring has got to be between 20 and 30 gigabytes. Cyberpunk is 64. Hitman has got to be 40 to 50. I mean, hell, all of these games are gonna take spaces. Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we're out here looking up for all the negatives, and man, they've really brought these negatives towards them.
I don't know about y'all, but I know Tuesday I am going to roast Nintendo, and I can't wait.
Let's see. What's the micro SSD card?
I'm
Uh,
looking for it. I thought I downloaded it.
Let me see. I saw something about it too for Nintendo Switch 2.
So I gotta check my phone because I know I seen it
So
somewhere.
there's a 2 SD card. Let me see. Oh,
Make
this
sure
is
you get the new one, not the old one.
Yeah, it has to be the Express or whatever they're called, or the
Yeah, because I could have sworn that I
Micro
had
SD
it.
Express. Yeah,
okay. Let me. Oh, here it is. Micro SD card express. There you go. So for 1 terabyte, it's $110. So for two
it's
fifty.
it's cheaper than the current options on Xbox.
Oh, that.
No,
There's
no,
that.
no. Is that the ones that? No, I'm telling you, that's not right. You're not at the right thing, Louis.
Yeah, it's Express one. I just looked at it. It says
All
Express.
right, it's a red
Yeah,
cartridge
red.
that they had, and it was talking about like it was $200 or something.
Oh no,
It
because
wasn't
there's
no hundred
no
and
this
ten.
this, this was the one TB, the two hundred
No,
dollar
it's
one.
not that. That's not the one.
No,
How much is that?
the two TB one cost 200. I saw that. It cost 200.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Lexar
yeah. I
one
knew
is
I
two
wasn't
hundred
tripping.
bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, but for one TB it says $100, so 110
But
bucks.
you,
So it's expensive though. Damn.
But but
Oh
but
Lord.
but that's not the right piece because it's gonna have to be connected to another piece or something if you get those. It's like an adapter piece you gotta put with it. Or like something all right, don't you know how you put the slots in your cell phone? It's gonna have to be connected to a
So
little
let's see.
piece or something.
Switch to micro SD card recommendation. Let me see now. Micro SD scan this micro SD Express. Here it is. Yeah, that's the same one I look for. Yep, same one right here.
Can you make that bigger?
Hold on, let me. I look for it on Amazon. So yeah, I don't want to post my Amazon info
Oh,
here.
and I understand.
Oh, but here
what?
it is.
Why not?
Oh,
Just kidding.
no, 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 no. So
Yeah,
here, I'll
you
show
see
you.
what I'm saying? Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, I was wrong though. Hold on, let me post this right
I
here.
know, because I'm like, I saw it
Yeah.
with my own eyes, and I'm like, Nintendo is
Is
losing
it
their
this
mind.
one? Let me see. Here it is. Okay. So there it is, and put it on big now. So, oh, oops. Okay.
Make it full screen.
All right, there you go. All right, perfect. Sorry about that.
There we go.
So here's the price though. The price to this one is. Wait, where is it? Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
expensive ones. That's the
Yeah,
$200 one.
yeah. The micro SD Express One TV is $200. Yep.
What did I
All right.
say?
You're right. Yep.
What did
All
I
right.
say?
Yeah, I guess I
And
found the wrong one. Yep. But no, I'm not
Yeah,
clicking
like
on Amazon.
in Canada, the Switch 2 is going to be over like $1,000 all said and done.
hey,
Damn.
y'all, I told, that's what I was saying. I said I can't wait till my show. Like that console is going to be like borderline as much as a regular PlayStation or Xbox costs, if not more.
It's
Wow.
already, it's already this same price, right?
Yeah,
$499.
but you know, with the
Yeah, it is.
memory and like just everything else that you need, it's going to cost more, and
Oh
it's not
yeah,
worth it.
yeah,
It's not worth it. Like to fully get a full effect of that system, you're going to be paying like $800-900.
yeah. And like people are buying it mostly, I'd say, for playing it portably, because I think that's the way people play it
And
the most.
that's
But
what it
like,
is, but it's not worth it. It is really not.
but that's where
I'm,
Xbox comes in with their handheld. If they can like do
that's
this
what I
thing well, I
said.
mean that's going to be huge for people who are
I
like on
can't
the
wait. I
fence.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a handheld gamer, I'm buying it just to support Xbox. I'm not lying because I'm not getting that Switch crap. I'm not that pressed to play basketball.
Oh, look at this. Look at that Cypher. That Cypher joined the economy class. Thank you for that, brother. That is awesome for you for joining us. I forgot to mention that, but thank you so much, brother. Really means a lot. And he says Nintendo is truly the dollar store console at Gucci prices.
He's not lying. I didn't even read that. I see it now. That's some true shit.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Nintendo is the
Wait a
food
minute.
stamp console.
No,
Tell
no,
me it's
no.
not a food stamp
Wait a
console.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We
It's a
can't.
luxury console now, though.
It's a luxury console now, though. But we can't pick on Nintendo because Xbox has a $20,000 console out there, so it's not picked that much on Nintendo.
Okay, but like you guys want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, right?
I mean, I am. I got
You
a
mean
Donkey
a
Kong game.
$20,000 console out there?
You did not know Xbox has a deal with the Versace and they had a $20 console?
Oh yeah, the Versace console.
Versace console is $20,000. You did not know that?
It's like wrapped in
Pull it
like
up, Louis.
gold or
Louis,
something,
pull it
isn't it?
up. I didn't even know this.
Oh, no way, Pilum. But yeah, what were
Are
you
you
saying, Pilum? Sorry
serious?
about
Is it
that. What were you
old?
saying? Yeah.
Oh, it's a Gucci console, not Versace. It's Gucci.
It's Gucci? Oh, never mind. It's a Gucci.
It's not even wrapped in gold. I thought it was wrapped in gold. No, it just has like a Gucci design on it.
Yep.
And it comes in like a briefcase with 2 controllers.
Yep.
When is this an old system?
Nope. It's
It
not
was just
old.
like a charity thing or something. I think they did, or like a special edition they did, and you had to bid on it. Last sale was $13,000 or
Shit, you gotta
13,000
pull it
Canadian,
up.
so
Make
whatever
it
that
big.
is.
Make it
US.
big.
I'm
I
going
like
to.
that.
Hold on. I'm going to right now.
But you can't say it's a food stamp console because of that. That's the luxury right there. Shit.
There it is. There's the console right there. There you go.
Oh my God, it's a new one.
That's not new. That's old, though. That's old.
Yeah, it's
I
old.
mean, come on now. I mean, it's still a Series X.
No, that's an old console, though. But in the year of the house centennial, Gucci and video gaming brand Xbox on reaching the 20th birthday came together to celebrate their respective anniversaries with the all limited edition collaboration. There you go. That was the console. It came in a box, Gucci box. Yep. And the funny thing is, only those guys got to play it because we all did not see anyone play this with this console. Hell, I wouldn't even leave it out the box though. But that
I'm
thing
not
right
gonna lie.
there,
I want that thing.
You can bid on it.
bid on it. Yeah, there's.
I'm pretty sure
I-
they still have. Oh yeah, you can be here. I'll send the.
Oh,
No, I am not bidding. I said I wanted. I didn't say it.
I was like, all right, damn it.
yeah, I'll send it to you. You can go ahead and buy it. You get it, P-Lope. You show it on stream and be like, "Yeah, we got this console." I'll be like, "Man, this guy went nuts."
No.
I mean, if I came up with that thing, that's it for Lou. Lou wouldn't live anymore.
You know what's crazy? This Halo Infinite Xbox Series X, people are spending like $1,500 on it.
Yeah, you see that too. I'm
Yeah.
like, they still buying it.
They're still buying it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Man,
I guess it
why-
was pretty limited in the amount they made.
I should have bought that son of a bitch and kept it in his box. And
Oh,
I was actually thinking
yeah.
about it. Oh my god, I should have gotten it. Oh lord.
It's a nice console too. They did such a good job on that design. I wish that's the one thing I wish Xbox did more of was like releasing.
Yeah, they
special
really do
edition
need
ones.
to step their game up with a limited edition console. But when they came out with the wraps, I think that
Yeah.
killed it.
But then they only released like 5 wraps or something.
Yeah, they
And they
released the
suck.
Rams, yeah. And they
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like the wrap. It looked cheesy.
I don't like how like the power button is like sunken in behind the
Yeah,
system.
that's
You
what
can
I'm saying.
tell.
It looks cheesy.
Yeah, I don't like it. They could have like imagine they released the Doom limited edition
Oh,
for
man,
this
that'd
year. That
kill
would have
it.
been sweet.
And look, you already see how Louis is like getting moist because of Doom.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, time out.
Hey.
Did you ask him about the 3 games?
Oh, yo, Plume,
Ask him.
Plume is a panel member. I mean,
You can't ask him?
yeah, I can ask him.
You asked me about it the first time I ever came on.
Hey, man, yeah, I asked
I
you.
So
forget
what
what
was
I
your 3
answered.
games?
Yeah.
I forgot what I answered. I think Halo, Zelda, and like what was the third one? I don't know. I think I said
Yeah, we asked you that.
Tony Hawk
Wow.
or something.
Why are y'all trying to introduce aliens to like Halo? Like, come on, y'all. You know what I picked? I picked Starfield, Grand Theft Auto, and Assassin's Creed. No, but mine all have a good meaning and reason behind it. Starfield because it showed that we on this planet like to explore, want to know more about the other planets.
But
and
wait a
whatnot.
minute, wait a minute. Now I'm gonna defend myself here. Starfield has a Doom edition in it. So don't be chasing after me because you're putting Doom
Wait
on
a
the alien
minute.
race. Yes,
You
sir.
can't know. I'm talking about like the base game. Come on now, man.
Hey. Like I said, that aliens see that, be like, we ain't messing with no damn humans. I mean, they did like this Doom guy, we ain't going over there and mess with them. That's the whole point.
But then I also, like I said Grand Theft Auto because it let them know how, they might want to see a stripper every now and then, see a hoe on the street and pick her up. I mean, come on now. Y'all know what we do in Grand Theft Auto. We throw money at them. We pick up the stripper or the whore and take her in the alley and then kill her.
Yep, Wes Davis, the only character we're gonna play.
So y'all didn't do that.
No, I'm
Y'all
not.
never picked. Y'all
I'm
never
pretty,
picked up the hooker
I don't
and
know.
taking
I don't
killer and get
know.
your money back.
I never. Nope. I don't know what
never
you're talking
did it. Nope,
about. I
I never did either.
never
Y'all
did it.
lying. Y'all are lying.
No, I'm not lying. We're speaking true. We never did.
I
Is
gave her
GT
my money. I want
is
my money back.
is GTA 6 coming out this year, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah, I
is.
think
It
so
is.
too.
I think so too.
Like 2 weeks ago, I didn't think so, but then after Strauss Zelnick, when he did that interview a couple days ago, then now I think it definitely
No,
is.
you know
Yeah, it
what
is.
made me know it's coming out this year? When they
But
pushed those 3 games back. I said it's a wrap.
Mm,
When everybody pushing their games back, you know
yeah,
GTA 6 is around the corner. And
yep.
he also said don't look forward to like everybody is clickbaiting with the whole trailer and he said don't look forward to the trailer until like after the summer basically. In so many
yeah.
words.
He's he's
Yeah.
he's hilarious because the other publishers are probably so pissed that he's taking so long to announce the release date,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
and their games are just sitting there.
Like we're
More
waiting. We're
more
waiting.
money's being sunk into them because the longer right you take to release it, you're wasting more resources and stuff. Crazy how one game like that controls the entire industry.
Yep. I mean, it's crazy what
Hey,
happened today. I mean,
look,
today it was crazy. I've never been
look
like, like today felt like, you remember how Silence says that when Xbox releases some good news, that comes the bad news after it?
Yeah.
Or what's the word? Step on a rake. Today they stepped on
yeah.
Nintendo literally stepped on that rake and they really stepped
And I
hard.
want to know how they're going to clean this up. I honestly know how they're
I
going to
know.
clean this up.
You know how they're gonna clean it up if we keep on with the fight and keep on saying, Nintendo is not cool, like everybody's doing out there on Twitter, which I'm really happy to see. I mean, then they can do something because hell, it's expensive. I mean, 450 for that console. We do not know what the Nvidia custom chip is.
Does it have DLSS
We don't know.
or as some
Dude,
form of it?
We don't
read the
know.
chat. Read the chat.
We saw specs.
Read the chat.
Princess Peach is a slop game on PC. Her is a higher fidelity than Princess Peach on.
The one above it.
But the only character Louis gonna play on Tony Hawk is Doomslayer. Oh, Plump was all about the hot coffee mod on the GTA San Andreas.
You know, I
Oh,
never got around to like getting it.
let's
I
see
found
now.
out too late.
Let me show you the specs because I saw the specs out there about the Nintendo Switch 2.
And is GTA 6 going to be $100 now?
Yes. Oh,
Ah,
that's
that
what we
is
were
a
talking
good
about.
question.
You know it is.
Yeah, that can lock in now. I'm pretty sure.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to pay for the premium, the deluxe digital, or the premium one, or the regular? Because you know the premium is going to be anywhere from 200 to 240, and the deluxe is going to be anywhere from 120 to 140.
Oh my god.
You know that.
Honestly,
I mean, if they're going to pay 100, they're going to put their neck on you,
yeah.
foot on your neck.
I would just get the base.
No,
Yep.
I'm not getting the base. I'm not getting the base.
Well, what's going to come with the other stuff? Like,
I mean, I'm quite sure it's going to be like it normally be. Like they put goodies in it.
yeah,
Like I got the remember I remember I had got the with GTA 5 they gave you a bank bag like you still in the bank like the bank bag,
yeah,
and it also came with a map. It also came with some in-game
So,
currency or some in-game different items, cars and stuff. Like it's going
yeah,
to give you some goodies.
yeah. If there's some cool stuff, I'll think about it. But it's just like how much? How much are they going? to Is the $100 base price going to push the other prices up? Right?
It's going to be high. I know it's going to be
so,
high. I can tell you
so
that much.
let me show you all the specs on the new Nintendo Switch real quick. So then we.
Please show it.
Hey,
Please.
that's a Night of Cypher makes a good point because like I was thinking about this too as well. Is that if the base price now for games, if it all goes up, like let's say Xbox follows suit, for them they may follow suit because simply it's like those prices are so high, it'll just get people to sign up for
Did you
Game
hear what
Pass.
he said? Did you see what he said? Yeah, everybody. I said the same thing, man. I'm telling you,
I
Xbox
missed
is number one.
Yep.
because
So,
like yeah,
yeah.
Game Pass value every time the prices go up, the value gets better and better.
Yes.
Simple.
Exactly. Yeah, it does get better and better. It does. And the weird thing is, I don't know why, and I said this many times, I don't know why Xbox doesn't pick up on this and start backing it. Said, well, if you don't want to pay $80, we got Game Pass for
And
you.
that's what I don't understand. They
Yeah,
don't know how to market, man.
they
They
gotta
suck at
market
it.
that. They gotta throw out that slander. So Here's where it gets weird, Plume. This is the part where I told you we got the size already. We got the weight. It's not even a pound. It's not even that heavy. Approximately 1.18 pounds with two joints. Okay, it's a pound, all right? So this is where it gets me. CPU, GPU, custom processor made by NVIDIA.
But why is he
Oh,
not putting like the specs on it?
exactly. We don't know nothing about it. So that's another thing why it's also on the price range. We got Wi-Fi 6 into it, right? But
Yeah.
we got the output via HDMI connected TV mode, which maximum of 3, which is 4K resolution at 60 FPS in TV mode. Already know about that too. And yeah, the rest of the stuff, but the built-in microphone,
The
that's
rest of,
another.
we already know about the rest. They're not giving us nothing that no. I want to know what that GPU and that CPU is.
Exactly. Before I go out there and buy this, I gotta know what that is. We
They're
gotta
not.
know.
They're not going to tell us. We'll know through like Digital Foundry and stuff when they
Yep.
do
Yep.
testing or like companies that because like they know their consumer base generally does not care at all about that. People are still playing the latest Pokemon game. You see how bad that game ran on the current Switch, so they didn't
Oh
What
care.
did
And the
I
game's
tell you,
still.
Lou? Did I tell you the new Pokemon suck?
You did, you did, you did. Well, guys, it's time to land this shuttle. Let's go. Let's get on out of here. I mean, we've been out here for like 2 hours, 34 minutes. We've been on a rant.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, P Lump Plume, thank you for joining here, man. I mean, we had a blast, man. I mean, seriously, there was a
I
good
appreciate you letting
conversation.
me be a part of your panel.
Man, seriously, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Seriously, it was fantastic. We had a good episode today. We ran up late, had a good combo. But heck, let's get on out of here. I gotta play some AC Shadows, which I couldn't play today because I was solving a
I
problem
gotta
out
go
there.
to court. I gotta go to court.
But anyways, P-Lump, where can they find you, sir?
Oh, y'all know y'all can find me at P-Lump Power Hour each and every Tuesday at 6:15. Please show up. Don't be late because I do get it popping. I'll throw my what is it? My page in the chat. Go like and subscribe. I'll be talking about some real gaming shit. Y'all know I'm a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges, but I get the content out there. Y'all can understand what I'm saying. Y'all can relate to half of the things I'm talking about. Hell, I'm saying the same thing everybody else saying with a different spin.
Oh
And
man,
right now I'm going to be playing. I told y'all I'm getting on Assassin's Creed now.
well,
I
go for it,
finished
man. Go for
Bleach,
it. Go
and
for
I'm
it.
still gonna
Don't get time.
indulge in my Avowal. I love Avowal, and that's where I'm at right now.
All right. Boom. Sir, tell us where they can find you.
Yeah, 8 a.m.s for my morning news shows on Plume Gaming YouTube, and yeah, you can find me there and social medias like Twitter and Blue Sky. But just join on that, so I'm on both those now. So yeah, you can find me on those places, and yeah, I'm playing Assassin's Creed as well. I I have a question. Do you guys like Yasuke or Naue more when you're playing through it?
Oh, Jasuke. I mean,
Yeah,
it all depends, though. I mean, it all depends, right? Because I'm
I was
playing it.
surprised. Yeah, but yeah,
Because
go ahead.
it is, it depends. Like if for me to explore, I use Noe because, of course, Jasuke is not that agile. But
No,
Noe exploring is fantastic, and not only that, she's super stealthy. And when she gets those weapons that she uses, oh man, it just gets more fun. And
yeah.
I love her kills. Like for example, when she grabs with the chain one, how she pulls.
Please, 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 please.
I'm
You
not
know,
gonna. I can't. I'm not
yeah.
gonna do the moments. You got to see it, Pilo. You got to see it.
Okay, I
But
know. Yeah,
they really did an amazing job. They really did an
and
amazing job with that game. They did. They did.
and you know what's making me want to play it so bad? Like my little brother hates it because of the
Ah.
female. But he like
Oh,
really got into it when he got to the dude. And but I'm hearing other people like say, I'm like, I gotta check this game out
yeah.
because
You
I
have
seen a
to.
couple of people that didn't like it, and now I see a couple of people that love it, and I'm like, I gotta see what fuss is about. What is it all about?
No, but it's good. It's good. I mean, it's a blast. But yeah, news and know is the best. It's the best.
Yeah.
But chat, thank you all for hanging out with us today, man. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for your super chats. Man, it's been amazing. Even though we got rated, it was fun being rated. It was awesome. Man, I love you guys to that. Seriously. Thank you all for everything. Remember since super chats, man? Thank you. So chat. Where can you find the crazy ones? Simple and easy. You can find me on Twitter X at Crazy Lou Gaming. You can find me also on Blue Sky at Crazy Lou Gaming. You can also find me on Discord and here on YouTube on the Xbox International Podcast 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher. Also, Crazy Lou Good Morning Show Mondays through Saturdays. I send the signal out over there on YouTube, Discord, and also Twitter X. And that's why you got to hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on. And last but not least, XPI en Español at 7 p.m. ET on Fridays. If I get invited, if they do invite me, with Elvis, Aliencita, and Better Berserker. So chat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XPI content comes on. And remember, let's go, let's rock, and let's boycott this shit. Yes!
Hell
See
yeah.
you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one.
You get a round of applause.